Oh shit. Hello, hello. Is it live? Yo, I think I'm live. Am I live? Is anybody around? YouTube? Yup. 3 viewers. The fuck? Hey, somebody talk to me. Hello. What up? What up? What up? Anybody there? Oh shit. And just testing this thing out, man. The live stream. Yeah, 7 watching. Oh shit. Pretty cool. Sup, DSTSS. How you guys doing? I don't know, DS. I'm just testing it out, man. I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing it, but it seems pretty cool. So for these winter cold months that we can't ride, man, I miss riding my bike. It's been like almost a month without riding it. It sucks, man. QNS, Mothman, Knuckles, everybody, sup? Man, anybody want a link or something? I don't know how to give links. Hold on, let me see if I could give links. This is a YouTube link. Yeah, man. And how do I give the links? Should I just paste it over here? Look, here's the link. I don't know if you guys could grab it and put it in. Send some cookies over, man. Yeah, I'm just testing this out, so I think I know I got the hang of it for future times. How do I do it, Mothman? Okay. I got you. Yeah, it's the first time I'm doing this, so it's pretty cool. Let's see if I can retract that, remove that shit. Sup, Mike? Harley Mike? What's not working? My slide chat? Just testing this thing out, man. I don't know if I'm doing a good job or not so far. First time ever doing this, so. Yo, what's up, Ken? Yeah, I think the side chat is working fine. I mean, my cam is off. I have my logo. Do you see my logo? Or let me see. Upper window. Okay, I see management, awareness, participants, pop out chat, toggle, send feedback. Well, I got the link. I got the link here. Octane. Octane. Weljo, hey, Weljo. Shit, man. Damn, I have to turn your air conditioner. What the fuck, man? We're like 19 degrees over here, man. Turn off his air conditioner. Crazy. Well, I'm doing some tests, but anybody want to go in on it? Yeah, dang. 15 in Massachusetts? Damn, dude. Yeah, 19 here in New Jersey. It's too cold. Roads are frozen. It's like living below zero and shit. I don't know if you guys watched that series on Discovery. Living below zero. That shit sucks. One of these days I'll visit Alaska. Probably not the triple though. 90s. Hey, yo on two wheels. I just saw your Instagram pic. You guys jumped in the lake or something, or in the ocean. Yeah. Yo, did you jump in the ocean or was a lake or something while you guys were riding dirt bikes? Yeah, man, you guys go check out Yo on two wheels, man. She's a great rider. She's a great motorcycle rider. Yeah, Yo got wet. Yeah, I saw it. You guys jumped in with all the gear on, like monkey suits and shit. That was crazy. Yeah, you got it all right. Yeah, DSTSS. Yeah, go check out Yo. She's a great rider, dude. I'm serious. Like, great rider. She rides a R6 and dirt bikes. Hey, nobody wants in, bro? Shit. I don't know how to do it, but I'm inviting everybody. Fuck it. The perp. Yeah, that's DSS. Go eat your wife's cookies, man. Don't forget to ship some over here to New Jersey, man. Where? QNS. Where do I send the link at? Hey, Early, I don't know how to get in, man. I don't know. I'm gonna send you the link. Hold on. Let me open. Let me open another window here. Hold on. Octane Mono, you still here? Octane, I'm gonna send you a YouTube message, man. I'm gonna send a YouTube message to everybody to so you guys get in. Let me see your Octane, stay moto, my boy. About. Hold on, guys. I'm sending you guys the link. Paste. Send you the link. Let me see Harley Mike. Harley Mike. Harley Mike. Harley Mike, you got it. QNS. I'm about to send you the link as well. You know, of course, I got to hit on Yo-Yo. Let me see if she wants to come in. Hey, I just sent a couple links to you guys. See if you guys want to come in or not. Hey, yo, Octane just sent you the link, and Yo-Yo sent you the link to on YouTube. Everybody, Big Bag Wolf, what's up? What's up, Wolf? I was just playing the STSS. Hey, Arlie Mike, QNS, Octane, and Yo-Yo, check your YouTube messages. I just sent you the link. I don't know if you guys want to come in or not. Yo, Weeboo. He got beat up yesterday, man. All right. Hey, Wolf. You pooping? You pooping, Yo-Yo? You pooping again? Jesus Christ. Hey, Peaches, how are you? Millions of peaches. Peaches for free. Pictures or it didn't happen. Yo, that's Yo-Yo, man. I want to see pics, but it didn't happen. She pooping. Oh, she pooping. Come on, man. I just sent some people some links. Yo, Wolf, you want a link? Wolf. Hey, Peaches, you want a link? Let me see, Peaches. Shit, man. I'm lonely now, man. What the fuck? Oh, yeah. QNS got the link. New York City, represent. Represent New York. Boas aqui. Hey, Bruno, what's up, man? Hey, Bruno from Portugal. How's everything over there, Bruno? Como é que está tudo aí, mano? Tá tudo porreiro ou quê? Yeah, for sure, Yo-Yo. Oh, yes. Hold on. Did I send you the... I get a link on this shit. Let me see. I see video embedded. Nah, man. For real? Shit. Hey, Octane knows these things. Octane, how do I get the link, bro? Yo, my boy. You my boy, Blue. Blue, you my boy. Can send the link to Instagram messages. Yeah, but what link, Miss Speeches? I can't. It's my first time doing this shit. Hold on. I think I was sending the wrong link. Yo, did Octane left? Hold on. Hold on, I think it's this link right here. Hey, QNS, just send you another link. See if it works. QNS, check it out, please. The link to the Hangout. Yeah, I wish I could. I know which link to send. Peaches. Let me see.
Hello.
Yo.
Yo, what's up?
What's up? Who's
It's
in?
QNS. It's QNS.
Hey, QNS. Which one do you got? The first one or the second one?
The second one worked.
Oh, the second one worked? Oh, okay, so let me see the two people. Arlie Mike. Arlie Mike still there? Let me see. I just sent it to Yo-Yo. Let me send it to Octane. Yo, it's the first time doing this, man. I'm so sorry, man. Shit. How you guys doing? How you doing over there? QNS.
Yeah, I'm good, man. What's up?
How's the weather over there?
Cold, just like you.
Cool as fuck, man.
Yeah, man.
Shit. Yeah, it sucks,
I think
man.
it's like 20-something degrees now.
Yeah. Over here it's like 29. It was 19 before when I got off work. Nights.
I think it's the same here. It's
What
20.
the fuck? Yo, last year we rode. I rode like until the end of the beginning of February, and then it came the big snowstorm. That's
Yeah,
where I
but
stopped.
it's not that cold. I mean, it wasn't that cold last year.
It wasn't that cold. It was around 50 something in Christmas time, right?
Yeah. It's 18 degrees
Yeah.
right now.
Cold, man. Let me send it to Eljo as well. So how long have you stopped riding?
I think it's been about a month or so.
Yeah, same here, man.
Something like that.
Sucks. It sucks, man. Miss riding already.
Yeah,
I
I
might
do
go
too,
quadding
man.
tomorrow.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I might go quadding with my cousins. Just bought like a race quad. I'm gonna test it out. Probably make a video out of it. I'm not sure yet. Or else I have nothing to put up, you know. Let me see. Octane. Let me send it to Octane over here. Where's Octane? Yeah, it's the first time doing this shit. I had some trouble. I think life research was.
He was here just now, right?
Yeah, it was here, yeah, but then he left.
I know, I saw him.
I know what.
Yeah.
What the hell happened? Let me see Mrs. Peaches. Yes.
Yeah, whatever that link you sent me, the second one, that's the one you should send people, I guess.
Oh yeah, it's the URL then. Yeah, I thought it was this freaking small link. Is anybody asking for a link? I don't know. Early Mike can figure out. Let me just explain to Mike. Early Mike, just go to your YouTube messages. Just click on the link and you should be right in. Hey, QNS, but I don't see you here on my live stream, man. How do I do that to see you here?
Well, I don't have my camera on.
Oh, you don't have your camera on, but I don't even see your logo.
Yeah, you should see it.
No, I just see mine.
Really?
Probably seen the probably seen the freaking.
I'm not sure because I'm looking at the page now and I see your logo and my logo.
Yeah. When you speak, yeah, I see it, but I don't see like the little squares on.
No, I think when just like if you had the camera on, when the person speaks, that's when they come on.
Okay.
And if when you speak, your logo will come on, and then when I speak, my logo will come on, something like that.
Oh, that's cool. Man, you believe me that I've been 2 years on YouTube and I never did this shit? I just like to upload videos, but I rarely have time to do live streams, man.
Nah, I
participate a lot on side chats, you know.
Yeah, it's cool. I like it though. I like when people do it because you get to talk to people and see what everybody's doing, get information, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, let me send it to hey Wolf. Do you want a link? Wolf. Man, Wolf always brings some cool topics, man. Big bad Wolf. Let's see, right here, Wolf Moto. Yo, can anybody send it to Miss Peaches?
I'm not sure if we can send it. But...
Yeah, you can send it. You can send it to her. Let me send it to Mothman. Let me see if Mothman wants it.
How do you send a thing in YouTube?
Yeah, just copy the link. The link I sent you and just send it to her on her Instagram.
Oh, okay.
You know, how do I give you guys wrenches? You know that shit.
Okay.
Yo, Mothman is a funny dude, man. Where is it? I have him here on my.
Yo, CM, what year is your bike, man?
11.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you know, I take care of that thing, man. It's.
I like the Triumphs, man.
Yeah, those bikes are sick, man. If you really like Triumph, man, like.
That's what I want. I want the Street Triple. That's what I want to look for.
Man, you're gonna outgrow it. Just to let
you think
you
so?
know. Yeah. You're gonna outgrow it. Might as well get the speed, man, because the speed. Those bikes are very, very. I'm not saying that they're not torquey. They're very torquey, but they're so comfortable that the speed they. Oi, Wolf, what's up, man?
Oh, good, brother. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yeah. All right.
How you guys doing?
Yeah, chilling, man. Chill. I was just telling QNS about my Triumph. I think he's gonna get a Triumph, but I'm telling him not to get the 675 or the 765 because he's gonna outgrow it. It's lighter, of course. Yeah, it's lighter for you to ride, and everything. But you also need a little bit of more power, man. And when you find the power on the Street Triple, you want some more because even though the bike has a lot of power, the Street Triple, but man, the speed is something different, man. The torque, like you go on third gear, rip it and lifts up. It gives more respect, but you also need that torque. It's not like the Street Triple. I'm pretty much sure you're gonna outgrow it because you're gonna start speeding with that thing, and that's my opinion. But
I hear you.
I had 600 and 700 and all like that, but for me, man, I went to the 1050. 1050, man, it scares you, so you never get tired of it. Every time you do something stupid, it will scare you. So you always try it. You always have extra day to try new things on it. But it gets you respect. You know, Octane.
I'm not here yet. Wait.
You're not here yet? Hey Wolf, man, you got cool topics on your channel, man. Very cool topics, man. Well,
Thank you, brother.
How you still riding with so cold, man, in Canada?
Oh yeah, like the last ride was a couple of weeks ago. Was like -5, like some like 21, 25 Fahrenheit. Yeah. And I learned my lesson. I need heated gloves, man, because like that hurt really.
Yeah, man. My brother has my brother has the heated vest and the heated pants.
Yeah,
man, he's comfortable when I ride with him, and we rode like in like 35, 40-degree weather. But I'm not riding that anymore, man. Unless I have the heated suit or something like him.
Me, it's my hands that suffer. You know, with the apes and stuff like that, they're all in the air. You know, and like even though I was wearing like serious snowboarding gloves and stuff like that, 100 kilometers per hour, or 120 on the highway. Nah, man, it hurts, really hurts. You think you're gonna lose your fingers, and you can get hurt. Actually, you can get frost bites. You know. So,
oh yeah. And the thing is,
now,
like, since you're riding with those ape hangers, the wind hits your chest, right? It hits your chest pretty hard, no? The wind
hits your chest, everywhere. You're open completely, but you know, the only problem I found was my hands. You know, that hurt bad. You know, I was well dressed, boots, thermals, everything, but the hands, oh my God! And I'm getting heated gloves for sure for next year. Because right now we got -22 here. That's about -5 Fahrenheit. You walk outside and it's crunchy. Like
that's sick, man. That's
you guys are 10 degrees colder than we are, dude. It's a low tonight of 5 Fahrenheit here.
Yeah. Over here in New Jersey it's like 19.
Yeah, it's bullshit cold.
Stupid cold, man.
Well, you figured it out, I take it, CM.
What happened?
I said you figured it out, I take it. The first link you sent me just sent me back to your live chat. The second link was the right one.
Ah, okay, so I know which one to send already. Yeah, QNS said the same thing.
Yeah, never put it in the side chat though, dude. That you'll get screwed. Some dick will come in and screw it up. Never put it in the side chat.
Yeah, I removed that. I didn't know that, man. It was just the first
Well,
time.
I'm just, like I said, I don't want somebody to take over your, take over your channel, dude, and mess it up. So yeah, just always send it either PM, DM, or email.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Dude, you got a shit ton of people here.
What are people? I need more, man. I need like fucking 100 people here, man. I'm just playing, bro. Just having fun. I was just testing these things, drinking some beers. I'm like, let me do a live stream. And then QNS like seemed interested, so
yeah, man.
My New York brother.
Yeah,
well,
man.
It's good though, dude. I mean, for a spur of the moment, live stream, you got a shit ton of people in here.
Yeah. Hey, thanks, man. I mean, so, sometimes you feel like giving up this shit because it's a lot of work. Because I work, I have kids and all that shit, and then sometimes you just get tired of editing, and then you don't see some results that you expect. But fuck it, man. I just do it for the pleasure, man.
That's what I was gonna ask you. You do it because you like it, though, right, Sam?
Yeah. I do. But I do because I like it. But you also want like some growth on your channel.
I hate. Yeah.
If you don't see growth, I'm like, what the fuck? Just quit the shit. I'd rather ride and just record for myself. But we always record some nice vids and put it up, But we always do it to get something out of it. You just don't say like, oh, I'm just doing it for the fun. Nah, when you do it, I know you want to get out of it, at least something.
Hey, CM, make me a moderator, dude, so I can kick Fireblade Pilot out because he's bragging about that.
How do I do that?
He's bragging about that 71 degrees temperature.
Okay, man, that's Octane, you're here.
I'm just kidding, Fireblade. I'm just kidding with you. I can't even imagine 70 right now would be like a fucking heat wave.
I wouldn't be on this live stream.
Octane, should I just get your
No, what you do is here, I'll type something in and go over to the right of my name. Over to the right of my name and just click on those you'll see the 3 little arrows or the 3 little dots pop up over to the right.
On your sunset?
Yeah, on that. Yeah, see. Did I just type something in or no? Well, maybe I didn't. Hang on. I fucking didn't do it. Wait. For some reason, this thing don't want to type now. There we go. Yeah, if you go over to anybody's name off to the right, if you hover over their name, you should see 3 little dots pop up above you know, next.
I saw it. I got you.
And if you click on there, you can choose what to do with whoever's, you know, in the side chat or live chat, so, whatever it's called now.
Yo, you're on, man.
No, I'm just kidding, dude. I don't really want it. I know.
Oh, you are. Hey, I'm gonna send you a shirt tomorrow. I'm gonna send you a T-shirt tomorrow.
Dude, relax. Man. Enjoy the holiday, man. You'll get it.
Yeah, yo, I've been so busy this month.
Yeah, I know, man.
This last week, I'm a little bit like, you know.
Dude, I haven't been able to keep up on anybody's shit. The end of the year is always the busiest time of year for me. So
yes,
I've been struggling to even watch everybody's videos. So my apologies.
Hey, can someone send the link to Mrs. Peaches?
If I'm Mrs. Peaches. I'll send it to you in your private message through YouTube if that's all right.
Send it to her Instagram. She wants it in Instagram.
Well, fuck. Then I gotta go crawl back into Instagram. Just take it in the PM. You're gonna take it like I give it, Mrs. Peaches.
Oh damn.
Damn, that's fucking harsh, man.
She'll get me back somehow, I'm sure.
Yo, I'm so hungry to ride my bike tomorrow. I'm gonna rip on my cousin's squad. I'm gonna fucking flip that shit up.
Oh shit, she don't even have she didn't configure her channel to even show
No, you gotta go to Instagram.
Well, I can make it show up, but I don't know if she knows how to get it. In other words, even though she doesn't show me that I can send her a private message, I can. I know how. So I don't know if she's gonna know how to get it though.
Okay.
Yeah, hang on, I gotta log into. No, I can't. I can't do it from the computer. I don't believe.
Yo, you're a moderator. Yo-Yo's been with me since the beginning, and she's a great writer. Awesome writer. You guys go check out Yo-Yo, man. For real.
Well, Joe, you're a good dude. Thanks, man. That's nice to hear that.
Mr. Moto. I'm not Mr. Moto again. I'm CM Moto, man.
Yeah, CM, I can't send it to her through Instagram, dude.
What do you mean?
Because I don't use my phone on Instagram. I do it strictly from the computer, so I can't send her a private message or a DM, I should say.
Who can send a message to Miss Peaches?
Yeah, because I don't use my phone for it. What's up, Rossi Rep?
Man, this computer that I'm on, it's just strictly for work. I don't use this for social media at all because I don't know. Look, Yo-Yo got the wrench. Once a wrench, man. I give wrenches to everybody. Shit.
Be careful about trust only those that you really know, dude, to have the wrench. I'm just giving you a heads up because they can actually start to block everybody and everything. Yeah, they can really F up your stream, dude. So don't be.
Damn, it's a bunch of bitches then, huh?
Well, don't be wrench happy, dude. I mean, unless you know the people. I mean, I know everybody here, but
yeah, me too. I know everybody.
Don't trust somebody that you don't know because they can actually screw up your stream.
Yeah. Hey, send something to Mothman.
Mothman? Oh, he's not in.
Mothman.
Moth, I'll send it to you.
He's here. He's here.
Is he in?
Yeah.
All right.
In the side chat.
You know, hey, Octane, that just sound like you when you did your first live stream, bro.
Yeah, dude, you're only the second person that I've joined in over a year. I joined one of Prairie Boys, I don't know, a month or two ago, and this is literally the second one that I've only joined in 1 year.
Yeah, thanks a lot, man. Yo, QNS. I haven't seen this guy, I haven't seen any videos from you in a while, man.
Well, I mean, I'm new to all this stuff, so I only did a couple of videos. I only have one video on my bike, and it's just music to it. There ain't much to it. I haven't really gotten into it. I'll do more, and when it gets warm again, I guess.
Yeah, man, I want to do another long ride, man. I want to go probably to Tennessee or something. I'm not sure yet, man. Shit. I just went to New Hampshire this year, man. It was an awesome ride, man. 1,100 miles in 3.5 days. But we did so much. We camped out. We rode for hours, man. Just love riding, man.
Yeah, that was an awesome trip, bro. Beautiful down there in Vermont, huh?
Yeah, Vermont. You saw the videos, right? We go, crazy shit.
It's beautiful. Man. I was there too, but I didn't have time to stop because we were doing the saddle sore. And we just
you were doing the saddles. Yeah, you were doing the saddle sore.
Chicago, but Vermont is beautiful, man. It has so many beautiful places. And I love it because it's so close here, just a few hours away from Montreal.
Yeah, to me it's like 6 or 7 hours away. You know, and you know, I missed Travis Pastrana for like a day and a half. He was doing the New Hampshire the mountain on a Subaru WRX STI, man.
Yeah,
they closed the mountain for him just to speed up that thing, dude.
That mountain was awesome, man. I mean, like, and I'm pretty sure from your videos, you know, like the GoPros. The bad thing about the GoPros is that we all use them, you know, but they don't do justice to those landscapes, man. I mean, they don't. You have to stop and use another camera to portray those things, you know. Like the GoPros now, they just don't show the beauty. I mean, I know how steep that hill was that you were going up that mountain.
Yeah,
it doesn't show in the video, man.
Yeah, it's like 6,200 feet. That's deep as hell, dude.
Yeah, but you can tell. You can tell that your bike is like up sloping. You mean like you can tell if you can calculate from the image, but the camera just doesn't.
It doesn't show. It doesn't. You know, on the way down, they have these things for cars saying like every like a mile or two, they say please stop to cool off your brakes. And you know, I looked at those signs all the time with the GoPro, and the GoPro didn't pick up none of them because it was too far. Yeah.
That's scary, you know. That shakes, you know, like what, you know, like
people don't get that. Like the car, there was one car in front of us that was smoking the brakes because he didn't stop. He stopped like once, you know, in the middle of the mountain. We caught him. He was smelling like burnt all the way down to the end, man. That was crazy shit, man. And it was July. It was like 49 degrees on top of the mountain.
Yeah.
Like mid-July, man. 49 degrees on top of the six.
That's what surprises me sometimes. I see videos from people in California, and they go up the hills like in the middle of the summer, and you see snow, ice, and stuff like that. I go, what the hell?
Yeah.
You know, but
it's like,
I'm not used to this stuff yet.
Altitude, man, some crazy shit. Yeah, altitude, man. Yeah, but you gotta go up there careful, man, because that shit, like, going down is worse because you know it catches a lot of speed. You don't coming down the mountain, but if you go on second gear, you know, brake slightly, you know, you should be fine. Because there's a part there that you have mud. You have like in the rain when you were coming down, so we had a lot of mud. Imagine mud on street tires. Forget about it.
Hey, CM, who else do you want to link out to? I sent one to Mrs. Peaches and Mothman. Who else?
Everybody, man. Let's make this a party. Shit, I'm not working tomorrow. I'm off.
Well, anybody that want one, tell me, and I'll send it to you in private message through YouTube.
Yeah, whoever wants a link.
Because I don't want to just go through and start sending it. No, but you know, if you guys want in, I'll send it.
Yeah. And Wolf, how many miles you got on your glide? Wolf,
it's a party.
Oh yeah, put some metal.
Yeah, don't play copyrighted music. They'll fucking strike you for it.
That's right. You see, just for 2 seconds. I didn't know, but now I have the confirmation from you. You see?
Yeah, they're dicks, dude. When it comes to music, yeah, if you play it more than I think 15 seconds or 13 seconds, I'm not sure now. They'll strike the.
I thought it was 4 seconds. I thought 4 or 5 seconds.
No, you're good. You're good. Just don't.
You guys know that DSTSS bought a DRC 400S though. He's on the live chat right now.
No, what he's gonna do is say it's for KM and then just steal it.
I think so too.
That poor girl. He goes, look, honey, I got you an R3, I got you a Grom, and the dick's always riding on it.
like DSTSS wife got like 3 bikes, but she doesn't ride none of them because he rides them all. I bought a bike for KM. Which one? Grom. Okay, he rides the Grom. I bought an R3. Where's the R3? Oh, the STSS is on it.
Hey,
I just bought it at the RC.
Yeah, she just kicked him.
It's crazy shit, man. Hey, Wolf, how many miles you got on your glide?
How many miles right now?
Yeah, right now.
How much would it be in miles? It would be about 8,000 miles right now.
Damn, dude, you've been riding that thing hard this summer, huh? I saw you like you haven't stopped.
Yeah, and the sad part is Big Bad Wolf was literally like 5 minutes from where I live, and I saw it in the video, and the dick drove right past and never said anything.
Hey,
yeah, but you know what? when we were on our way to Chicago, we didn't know exactly. We knew we were going to take the 90 west, but we didn't know exactly where we're going to stop. And then I'm checking the phone and the GPS and stuff like that, and see Amherst, Ohio. I go, hey, who's from here? You know, that sounds familiar. You know,
that's me.
And then I remembered it because we had exchanged stickers and stuff. So I have your address and all. And I go, oh shit, you know. But this thing happened so much differently that we had planned, because, you know, we headed down from Montreal, and instead of going straight to Albany and push it to Chicago in one day, I made a mistake, and we went down to Vermont and New Hampshire. So we made that huge detour through Massachusetts. So basically everything came upside down. You know, we ended up getting to where we wanted in the middle of the night, and so on and so forth. But still, it was cool.
Dude, if you're ever if anybody's ever around here, I don't care what time it is, hit me up somehow. I would have came out just to, you know, bullshit, shake a hand, drink a cup of coffee, and tell you on your way.
Awesome. I'm backing up Wolf on this, because I passed to Boston. I was about to see Riding Country, but we made some fucked up turn somewhere. We like went 45 minutes. It's tiring, man, because when you're riding for long hours, it's tiring, man. It's like you have everything planned out. It's crazy, man.
Hey, let me help Mrs. Peaches real quick. Mrs. Peaches, if you go to your channel, hang on, I'm going to do it with you. If you go to your YouTube channel, up in the upper left-hand corner, when you're on your main channel, you'll see where your subscriber list is. On the very top upper left-hand corner, it'll say X amount, however many subscribers you have. If you click on that, then you go over into the left-hand column underneath community, and it says comments or messages. Click on messages, and that's where you'll receive your private message. That's it. All right, sorry to interrupt, CM.
I got the link from Gmail also.
Well, he sent it to you in email. I don't have Mrs. Peach's email.
Ah, you don't have the email. Okay.
I sent it in the private messenger inside of YouTube.
But if you get it through even the YouTube messages, aren't you supposed to get a Gmail notification? So,
yes, that's how I got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if she opens her Gmail, she might probably see the link there.
When you send it through a YouTube, she'll get a Gmail.
If she has it,
because they're connected.
I believe if she has notifications on, she'll get it. That's how I got the email.
Hey, just to give you guys a heads up, none of my messages, none of my emails, none of my notifications have worked for about 8 to 9 months. None of them.
That's been working.
I had this problem too. You know, I've missed a lot of videos from this.
A ton of stuff. If I don't constantly go and say check subscribers, check subscribers, check subscribers, I miss almost everything. And if you comment to one of my comments, I'll never see it unless I remember to go back to that.
That sucks.
And I've bitched, I've complained, I've fucking sent them. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't work.
Oh, my notifications seem to be working.
Well, you're lucky.
Yeah, mine's were kind of shady for quite a while.
Yeah, well, mine's been like 7, 8, 9. I've lost track, dude. It's months and months and fucking months, and it's really, it's off-putting.
I mean, perfect example is CM Moto went live. I got the notification. That's how I saw it.
I got no notification, but I'm constantly, every time I go to YouTube, I'm constantly hit on check on subscribers, you know, subscriptions, and then I see what pops up. Otherwise, I wouldn't see anybody's shit. Yeah, right. No Riding Country has the same problem.
Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, YouTube has been kind of shitty lately, man. Yeah, like we were saying before, you know, we do some videos, we do a lot of videos. I was talking to QNS about it. Sometimes you get tired of it, and then you're like, what the hell, you know? I'm not doing this for everything, but you also expect something out of it. That's what we were talking about. Yeah, every time you do something on YouTube, you expect a little bit about it, you know, and then after a while of doing it, you see no results. What are you gonna do? You know, or you quit, or you just keep doing it for the fun of it. That's what I'm doing right now. You know, I did it for a while. You only got like 2,500 subs or 2,800 subs, something like that. Now it's just to enjoy, man. I'm not really taking it like seriously, but I still do good content for it, of course, because people like to watch it. That's why.
See, but the way I think about it, CM, and for most of you guys, like I said, I'm not a YouTuber. I just mess around and, like, you know, I just got my bike not too long ago, and I just do it for the fun of it. But I mean, you just said you got 2,800 subscribers. That's your audience. So That's why you do it. That's the way I see it. I mean, I mean,
but
go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. You do it. Go ahead. You do it.
No, so I mean, it all depends what I guess. I mean, because I've been watching you guys forever. And that's how I got interested. And I was like, oh, you know, I want a bike. I've always wanted a bike, and that's how I went about it and got it. And I, you know, getting to meet you guys, like I met DeFober and those guys, and you know, that's what's fun about it. For I mean, I guess for me, for someone who watches. And you know, it got me into I like the GoPro cameras. It got me into doing all this stuff. But I guess it all depends on what you want from it. I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying, but you do have an audience. Your audience is small, but you do have an audience, and I think.
You got after 2 years of uploading like 100, I have like 140 videos, something like that. Yeah, you build an audience, but there's some people that the thing I see is some people with like 15, 20,000 subscribers that they don't average like 100 views, 200 views. You know, those people got to see like, why am I only averaging like 200 views if I have 20K subscribers or 10K subscribers?
Right.
I would think on that. I would think on that because, you know, of course you do this for the fun and for the hell of it, but you also want numbers. You know, you're not stupid. You just want to like see if you can make something out of it. After a while, if you don't make anything of it, or either you continue with it like for fun, or you really want to do something about it, you know.
That's true, man. Like I believe that's the juice. It's the views that's the juice, and that's what counts for everything. Like for the people that are monetizing, whatever, you know. Like I consider myself very lucky with 700 subs right now. You know, like to have like almost over 50% interaction. That makes me so happy. You know.
Exactly. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like
people.
Wolf, you got like 700. I don't know, 7 something, right? Like almost 800.
Yeah,
and
700.
You have more than half of views on your channel.
Yeah,
Let me tell you, you have more views than people that I know with 10, 13, 14, 15K subscribers. You understand what I'm saying?
That's what, you know, that changed my point of view completely about you too. Because in the beginning, you know, like a few months back that I really started motovlogging, I was saying, look at this guy. It's got like, okay, I tend to watch small YouTubers, smaller channels, right?
Yeah, me too.
I would see guys like with from 500 subs all the way to, let's say, 5,000, 2,000, whatever. And I say, oh, look at their subs. Look at their subs. Look how this guy grew. Wow, nice and stuff. And, you know, the truth is that we all want to get there someday. But slowly I started realizing I would open somebody's channel and I would see the views per video. And I would say, hold on, man. This guy's got 10,000 subs and he's got 200 views per video. What's wrong with this picture?
Exactly.
You know, so
that's my point. That's what I'm talking about.
Basically, it's the views. It's your content that matters. The views that you get. It doesn't matter that even if you have 1 million subscribers and you have 200 views, still you're not doing anything. Even if you monetize.
And let me tell you. And let me ask you this. You're completely right, and I agree with you 100%. That's why I'm talking about this. And that's why I'm saying this. And another thing, there's people with great content, man, that they put a lot of work into their videos, like
absolutely
with the SLRs. With this gimbals, drones, and whatever, and they don't go more than like 200 views a video. And you could see a guy with a camera, like you, for example, man, you have a lot of views on your shit right away. You know, people like you. You have great topics, though. I gotta give you that. You have lots of awesome topics on your channel, and they're interesting. You know, they make people interesting to watch. And some other people that have more work on their videos, and they don't get as much views. So that was my point before, you know. Yeah. But like I was saying to QNS, you know, I have 2,800 subscribers, but I average like around 400 to 500 views. It's not even compared to what I was expecting, you know.
Yeah.
But I noticed something about my channel was I put like a video from this crash. I got like 800 views, and then you put something different, you won't get more than like 400, you know. So it's
I don't know. There's no standards, you know. Like I believe that it's also the person, you know.
Do people look for crazy shit to watch, or they don't care about anything?
For sure they do. For sure they do. And then you have to choose what kind of people do you want to watch your videos. Do you want, for example, the young people, you know, the teenagers, whatever, that want to see wheelies and crashes, or you want to really say something to the community, you
yeah,
know,
like mature
about writing in general, you know, like, do you want to talk about the journey and not the destination, or you want to say, shit, I got a close call, I almost died, you know? You have to choose there, you know, or you want to do both or whatever. Personally, I'm not looking for close calls on the street. I have so many clips that things happened on the road, and I opened my mouth and I started calling people whatever you want, but that's not what I want to put in my channel. You know, I want to talk about other things. This is what I love to do. If you will, the art of motovlogging. You know what? It's easy to go outside and get involved in shit on the road and start calling, hey, God, the fuck, you know, and stuff like that. It's easy to do that. But personally, I'm not interested in that. You know, and I don't cuss on my videos and stuff like that. A couple of times it happened. I never put it in. But, you know, at this point of my life, I want to share with my friends what writing really is about for me.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. And I do it for the pleasure. You know, now whatever happens, happens. I'm at this point, I've been doing it for a couple of months. And ever since I got the bike, really before that, I was making videos with slideshows from Europe from 10 years ago. But at this point in my life, I consider myself very lucky for what's happening. I feel blessed every day. That's why I made that thank you video, because it really touched me, man. I wanted to say to the people, thank you for this, for giving me this positive energy every day. You know, that's what it is about me, brother. That's it.
Man, you're doing good, man. And the thing is, on my channel, you know, I don't care about if I don't only put motorcycle videos on my channel. I could put like a family video. I could put like a drone video.
You know what? I love that, bro. I love that. Your Christmas video that had nothing to do with the bike. I love it. Really. It's just I mean, I'm having fun, you know, because after 2 years, you know, you always expect a little bit more. Like that's I was talking to New York City, and that's it, man. Just do it for the fun. After a while, if you don't see growth, or if you don't see anything going on in your channel, or you want to continue with it for fun, or you just quit it. You know, I don't want to quit, so I just keep doing whatever I do. You know.
Yeah,
you know what? I'm going to tell you right now.
That was really my point. I mean, you know, like my point of view, I guess, is different because you guys, like I said, you guys actually do the videos, and I don't, you know, I watch a bunch of people, and I really don't think about what is it. I don't know what these people want. I'm just watching their videos, you know, whatever subject they come up with, what they're showing me, and it's all interesting to me. And then I'm like, okay, well, you know, and then you know, after some time, I hear people would, you know, they're frustrated and this and that. But I'm like, okay, then I'm starting to think, okay, so what is it that this person wants? And that would be my only question. Like, what is it that this person wants?
All right, I gotta put my 2 cents in now. Hang on 1 second.
Ahead,
hang on, because I gotta look at my wall. Hang on.
Hey, Octane, don't say anything. Let me grab another beer, bro. Hold on.
Oh, all right.
Let me grab another beer. Hold on.
Go ahead. All right, I'm gonna talk while he's gone just to piss him off. Now, what I'm doing is I'm at my office right now. I'm actually working. And for those that know that, I have a sticker wall actually in my office. And I got about, I'd say there's about 90 stickers, maybe 90, somewhere around 90 stickers. Over half of those people that sent me stickers no longer do YouTube.
Wow, that's sad.
And that's within, I've been on YouTube now, exactly 2 years was December 10th. I hit my 2-year mark on YouTube, and I'm looking on that wall and I think, ain't that a bitch? I'd say literally over half the people that are on that wall don't even make videos anymore. And I know why, because it happens to all of us. You become frustrated after a while because you put in so much, and you know, it's like the lottery. It's like everybody plays, but very few people win.
Yeah.
But I decided, you know, I don't know how long ago, but I decided that I'm doing this shit when I want to do it, because I want to do it, not because I feel like I have to do it. If they watch, they watch. They don't, they don't.
Octane, I got a question for you.
Go ahead.
When you first started doing it, what was your intention? Or what was it that you...
Yo, I'm back. Kids are asleep. Wife...
Remind me again.
So life's good.
remind me again, Queens, because I just want to fill CM in so he don't get pissed off. CM, I was telling everybody that, you know, my sticker wall, right? There's maybe 80, 90 stickers on there, and over half the people that are up there no longer do YouTube anymore. And I know why. It's like what you said earlier. It's like you put so much in and you don't see the growth, or you don't get what you're expecting to get out of it. And a lot of these people just said, fuck it, and took off. And, you know, I've actually contacted quite a few of these people and said, hey, what's up? And they go, man, it's just, you know, I lost interest and it's too much work, not enough payoff. And I don't mean monetary payoff. I mean, just not what they're looking for. And then Queens asked me what my intention was when I got into YouTube, you know, what it was. Like everybody else, I think, you know, get a bazillion subs, you know, make $1 zillion and, you know, live the good life. Then reality struck me within about 6 months and go, well, that ain't going to happen. I might as well do it because I like to do it. And I continued to do it because of that. Now I have no aspirations for YouTube. None. If I make 1,000 subs, I'm perfectly content. That's my goal.
Hey, everyone sub to Octane Moto, man.
I don't. For real. No, I really don't. I don't want anybody's subscription, man. Is what I'm saying. I just
gives you boost.
It doesn't. That's.
Let me just say something. Like, how many do it with dance you're gonna find in YouTube? That kid has something crazy every day. Listen, not even Motonosity, not even a chase on 2 wheels. I only see one person that stick with this game until today, and I've been watching him for 4 years. Sub D, Suburban Delinquent. That guy is stuck with his way of making videos. All the same, he doesn't miss a Monday. Every Monday he's there, man. Like Motonosity, Chase on 2 Wheels, and all these other cats, they always do something crazy, but no one reaches up like to do stuff like do it with them, man. That guy blows up a fucking doll. The other day he's blowing up a car. He's doing everything that people want to watch. He has all the diversity of, he got an H2, pops wheelies 150 miles an hour. He really does what, you know, and you see his views go up like to 60, 80, 90,000 views. And he's almost at 1 million subscribers. So those people are really making money. Not the guy with 200K, like More Bad Ideas. More Bad Ideas just got like 260,000 subscribers. He's averaging 6,000 views a vid. Where's the other 250,000 subscribers? You know, that's not cool. But Octane, like you said, man, we're not gonna make it, man. We tried, we didn't make it.
Like I said, man, I made a video. I took it down. You know, man, what's funny? I looked at my videos. I had 220 videos that I made in 2 years. And me and Bash, everybody's favorite Canadian motovlogger, I'm reading his fucking title here. One night we got into a stupid contest. He deleted, I don't know how many videos, and I deleted about 23 of them. Then we both, reality slapped us back in the head, and we quit deleting. But I have about 200 videos now, only 20 showing. Because almost in every fucking video, I swear so damn much, I felt guilty. So I did. I mean, every other word was FFF, and I go, damn, man, you swear like a dick. It's like, I felt guilty, so I blocked my own videos.
That sucks, man. And whoever uploads a video and loses subs, it happens to me all the time. If I upload a video, I lose like 2, 3, 4, 5 subs. Then I gain like 15. Then I lose another 5. Then I gain another 20. It's an up and down roller coaster, man.
Yeah, sure. Like I said, I don't even count the subs anymore. I do it when I feel like doing it. There's no schedule. It's when I actually want to do it is when I'll do it. So it's kind of nice, man. You don't feel any pressure this way. You just sort of do it when you want to do it, and it's enjoyable this way.
And like I said, man, if you know that you're not gonna make it, or either you quit or just making it for fun. Right now, I'm just having fun with it.
Mine is strictly fun and fun only, meaning I have no schedule anymore. It's just like when I feel like putting something out, I do. Other than that, it is what it is.
You know, like you said before, you know, the big boys, when you get to a point where you can afford to have YouTube as a full-time job, then I would imagine it's not really difficult to go out and do a cool video every day, you know, because you have the cash also to say, hey, test ride everything. A new bike every 3 months, this, that. You can come up with stuff when you have the cash and you don't really have anything else to do. But when you wrestle with jobs, when you wrestle with 2 jobs, a lot of people have families, and the reality hits, you know, it's not easy to be so competitive. But I believe that always in the beginning it's difficult. I mean, we haven't seen too many channels that took off to the thousands of subscribers in the first few months. I can name a few, like, for example, Blockhead, for example. This guy, remember last year at this time started, he had a couple of thousand subscribers. Suddenly now turned around and he's in the, I don't know how many thousands.
Yeah.
But you can see that these guys are doing something every day that's related to the channel. And they do those kinds of videos that are going to bring the views. They don't say, another ride on the beautiful mountain. No, they say how to install brakes on a Sportster 883. That video is going to sell.
Exactly. You know, or test rides. Or test rides. If you do test rides.
Test rides too, you know, generic videos, things that involve brand names.
Watch, yeah.
You know?
Yeah. You say test ride a Ducati Diavolo. Who's not gonna? Who wants to? Billions of people want to buy a Ducati Diavolo, so they're gonna watch the video about buying a Ducati Diavolo. So that brings them views, brings them subscribers. Now,
sure.
what do you guys talk about? Thank God we got this little topic going on, because we want to discuss this. I don't give a shit who's watching. I don't care. I'm just doing this for fun anyway. What do you guys think about those build series from all the big channels? Do you guys think it's really necessary, so many build series, or are they just enjoying the money that they're getting paid for to do it?
Hey, also, before I want to touch on what Leaky just put in the side chat too. CM, do you see it?
Sure. Yes.
I want to touch on that too. But as far as the build series go, everybody should do whatever the hell anybody wants to do. Meaning, if you want to do build series, go ahead, but don't expect everybody that's not interested to watch it. It's same thing like any other video that you put out. It might be interesting to you, but it's not going to be interesting to every one of your subs. But you shouldn't get butthurt if people don't watch it, because it's not gonna interest everybody. And this has taken me a long time not to be butthurt. Like when I put a video out, I don't expect everybody to watch it anymore. No, only the people that are in. But it's easy to say that, but it's another thing to really wrap your head around. Yeah, okay, I know I'm not going to get as many views on this video because it's not what everybody wants to see. So it's basically put out whatever you want, but don't be offended when not everybody watches it.
Yeah, but Octane, it's like this. Before, when you started watching these channels, they were making like cool, fun videos to watch, like people hanging out, talking bullshit, just doing this and that. And it seems like every time you turn to those channels, like you start watching, like those big channels, like we mentioned, and one is doing a Kawasaki, the other one is doing like a scooter, the other one is doing, it's like all those big channels that you watched because of the fun that they were having on a motorcycle. It's like they're all turning into,
Well, I know this much. I got to touch on what Leaky said. As a viewer, I feel it's oversaturated and I can't keep up watching the videos. I look in my feeds, man. I mean, I'm subbed to way too many people as it is. And I feel bad, but it's not fucking possible, man, for me to watch everybody's videos. So I'll watch one, then maybe skip one or two. I'll watch one or two, skip. It's just not feasible, not possible to work a full-time job, have a life, and do YouTube. Agree. So I mean, I wished I had all the time in the world, but I just don't, man. I can't do it.
Because there's people that they upload like 3, 4, 5 times a week. They don't even have a schedule. They just upload as soon as they make a video, they upload it.
And also, Leaky got another, like he says, I can't watch people's 22-minute videos, and it's true. I can't, I've said it from day one, I can't stand long videos, because I don't have the time. If I only had 3 or 4 subs, you know what I mean? I wouldn't mind, but shit, when I'm trying to watch everybody's videos, it's really difficult to watch the really long videos.
Hey, CM, but don't you think those bigger channels, they kind of have to do what they're doing, because to them it is their business now. So
for sure.
I mean, they can't just do like, okay, I'm gonna go ride here. Now they have a big audience, they have big subs, and they got money coming in, and now they do these builds and then give the bikes away. I think it's all right. I think it's cool. It's like go.
It's cool, but it's cool, like you said. It's but they have all the time in the world because they're making a lot of money out of YouTube.
Yeah,
so
they don't have
now, right? They have 40 hours a week. Let's say they put 40 hours a week. So But the thing is that they only make videos of build series. They should mix it up. Look, don't like when you work strictly for YouTube, you have 40 hours. Let's say, man, every week on Tuesday you have a build series video, but every week on Thursday or Friday you have a regular video. But no, they get too lazy, man. They get lazy because they're making the money. They don't give a shit. They just make like build series videos. I don't mind.
Yeah, but can you imagine what's happening with those guys now lately with YouTube with the demonetization of all those videos? Can you imagine how much money those guys are losing? That's why I don't think, okay, let's say they do make the big bucks, some of those guys. It's not safe or secure at all as a business, as a job. I mean, can you imagine any given moment, everything could just collapse. And these guys don't, let's assume they have a regular inflow of revenue. Can you imagine how stressful that might be to not know if you're going to get monetized here and there? We're talking about 1,000.
I understand, but listen to this. But listen to this. Do it with Dan, dude. He does build series videos. The guy does Corvette videos. The guy does H2 videos. Man, the guy made a fucking 30 videos this month of 25 videos this month of December. He always makes that every year, and, you know. And this guy has almost 1 million subscribers, but he gives the people what they want. And of course, he's gonna make a build series video. He's giving a bike away, but he makes also his regular videos. But these other guys, they are so comfortable with their build series because they're making a lot of money off of it, and they forget about the videos that made them popular. You know, people. I don't want to watch. I like to watch some of the videos of build series, but I don't want to watch every week that you put out a build series like dragging. You see some of these videos are dragging along, and these videos like well edited. Listen, I'm an editor, and I work with TV. I work for TV, and I work with video business all my life, man. And I know these guys are dragging the videos all along. Like you see 20-25-minute videos. You know why? Because they cashing on the commercials on the videos. The longer the videos you make, the more money they make because they can put more commercials into it. But some of these videos are so much lag and so dragged up to so many minutes on it, but they do it on purpose because they want people to be watching something like.
Well, I'm gonna play devil's advocate on there for a minute. CM.
Go ahead.
I look at it as if it's working for them and they're making money, they're not going to change it. Meaning, if they have an amount of an audience that is feeding it, you know what I mean, and even though there might be some that don't like it, they're still going to do it just because it's secure and stable. But as I said before, don't expect everybody to watch. You know what I mean? And to tell you the truth, man, less than a handful of big channels I even watch anymore. And I do really literally mean less than 5. Actually, I think it's 3.
Of the big channels?
Yeah, I don't watch any of them anymore. I think 3 of them I do. And not often either, just every now then and again. Just because they seem what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, man. It's too routine for me. Too same thing.
That's what I'm saying.
And mind you, I'm not cracking on anybody. I'm happy. I'm proud of them. I'm glad they're doing good.
No, we're just talking. We're just
yeah. But for me personally, I don't want to see the same thing every week. I don't want to see it.
That's what I'm saying.
Do you guys think, maybe not all of these guys, but do you think it's maybe like, oh, they feel like they have a big responsibility now? I mean, like Wolf said, oh shit, we got to make money. That plus, well, we're giving these bikes away, so I have to work on these bikes, and it's like not much time for a regular motovlog. Or do you think it's on purpose? Everything's on purpose? Because I don't think that. I don't know.
It's not on purpose. It's not on purpose. It's just sometimes you like, man. Listen, if you put out a video, if you put out a video on the build series every week, I'm pretty much sure who's interested on that build series at that day of the week that you upload that video, people are there. You know, but you should also continue with your motovlogging things, like talk about stupid shit, hanging out with friends. These guys, man, they build their garages. It's like it's a shop online. It's an online shop making a bike.
For sure.
You know, and they forget about the other part of YouTube. Now they have 40 hours a week to work on YouTube, and it seems like they do a video one day a week. They edit it the other day, and they set it and forget it, like George Foreman grill. You know. But if you got popular and doing cool videos, doing little wheelies here and there, hanging out with friends throughout the city, riding around, doing stupid shit, That's why people connect you first place. So if I was these guys, I would like upload. If I had all the time just for YouTube, I would make, hey guys, every Monday or Tuesday, whatever, my build series videos. Thursday or Friday, you got my regular video, you know. But nah, some of these guys chose to. That's why I'm coming back again with the same shit. I respect with that, even though the kid is crazy. The kid has lots of money. He blows shit up, but he makes his videos interesting. You never know what you're gonna get from him. You know, you could get a build series this week. Next week he's like blowing up a fucking BMW in the woods. The other week he's like shooting up a freaking Christmas Santa Claus or something. You know. That's why his channel, as you see, that's why his channel doesn't lose views as the other channels. I don't know if you guys pay attention to that as well. Like you see Motornosity and Chase, man. Chase has like 600 or 700 subscribers. He's averaging like 20,000 views a vid. Come on, that's low. That's very low for a 700,000 subscriber.
But I also think that I mean, if we're honest with each other, the motovlogging is way oversaturated. I mean, there's a bazillion fucking motovloggers out there, so you have to do something. Either you have to be really interesting or really funny, or do interesting shit or go interesting places, because if not, you just blend into the crowd, man. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm actually kind of getting at, because like again, I'm just speaking as a viewer. If you start with your motor vlogs and then, you know, it's me riding and blah, 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 and then I get some followers for some reason, maybe I'm funny or whatever the case may be, I think that's going to dry out after a while. And then maybe you're like, well, it's a motorcycle channel. Well, let me talk about motorcycles, and then the builds, and then I go to a racetrack, and then I go, you know, I don't know. I watch these guys because you know, there's something about them that I like. I mean, I don't know about them or what they're showing me. I don't mind too much build series. I mean, I don't think I watch a lot of them, but I watch every once in a while. I'm like, oh, that's cool, whatever. And then it's a contest, you know, with Patreon, the whole thing. All right, that's cool. And that's it. You know, I move on or whatever. Or some guys I don't watch, but I don't know. You know, I think for the bigger channels, I think it's they need to, or you know, do what Dan does what he does, Chase does what he does, and 650 Eve does what he does. You know, these guys do what they do, and those are the guys. Okay. You know, if you're gonna follow them, you're gonna follow them. If you're not, like 650 Eve is another guy. You know, he makes those crazy races on the road. Who doesn't like to watch that shit? Like he's racing their H2s, and once in a while he defers to like or even a live stream, or even like a build series now. But then he comes back again racing on the road. You know, they defer all the time. Now these big, you know, it's pretty cool to watch that shit, because you have deferred videos all the time in the channel, so it's never the same shit. Now every time I turn on the YouTube or whatever, I see Chase is build this, build that, build this, or showing off some you know, Cena products or helmets, or it's all paid products, you know, all paid products. Right.
That's what I'm trying to get at. You know, you should I think you should mix. Even though you have like paid products on your paid sponsors on your channel, we should defer a little bit, so don't make people like mad about it. Like Moto Madness. You guys watch Moto Madness?
No.
Moto Madness, man. He puts everything out that strikes motorcycle accidents, cops, road rage, and all that shit. And if the guy puts a commercial on one of these channels, people jump on him, man. It's crazy.
Bronco Ride said it best. To me, it's just cool to interact and enjoy the ride. Not planning on retiring on YouTube. It's all about enjoying what you're doing. We strap a camera on our helmet and talk. I mean, when it comes down to it, that's really what it is. I mean, unless you're in the fucking million range of subs, you're not really, you know, you're not balling on YouTube. You know what I mean? So, like I said, it's taken me a while to get that in my head that, hey, dude, I'm doing it for fun, and that's it.
Yeah, man. Because, you know, after a while, after 2 years, I realized I ain't going anywhere. So, or either I quit or I just keep doing it for fun. You know, that's what I'm doing right now. Just keep doing it for fun. Like you guys say, it's saturated.
To me, there's certain ones of you guys that I always watch. I mean, I just do, because either it's because who you are, or the relationship that, you know, we've garnered over the, you know, course of the last 2 years, or somebody that's new that, you know, I click with. But I watch you guys because you're my friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, Octane, I remember, man. I was doing like a winter ride to the mountains in New Jersey, and like one of my first viewers, man. I had like 50 subscribers or something. I remember, man. You were doing like those animation videos.
Yeah, the parodies, yeah.
The parodies. Those things was crazy, man. They were funny as hell.
But YouTube is, to me, it's just interaction, man. It's you know, seeing what you guys are up to, what you guys are doing, where you're going, you know, how things are, you know what I mean? It's, to me, it's just like, I don't want to really say friends, because I mean, it's not like we're, you know, hanging out in the same, you know, fucking area, but basically it is friends. You know, I mean, it's, you know, I've been dealing with you guys for 2 years, you know, so when I see you, it's like, you know, it's like a friend. I mean,
of course, yeah, we become like internet friends, but
exactly.
It's like, you know, we know each other. Like if one day we meet each other, we, oh shit, Octane Moto, you know?
Yeah, that's it. That's what it is to me. It's, you know, like Jester said, it's a community. You know, it's a you know, inner circle or whatever.
It's inner circle, man.
It was funny. Go ahead. Ghost just said, you know, porn is where the real money is at. It's sharing in motovlogging. I'll tell you that, man. It sure is not.
Yeah, but do you guys really think like YouTube favorite some other channels, or they just say whatever, it's whatever people like to watch?
Here, here, I'll give you a perfect example. I'm not going to say the girl's name because I don't want them coming after me or, you know, using their name. But there's a lady, and my grandkids watch her kids. It's like a toy channel or whatever. And she came out. She put out literally a preview video and the real video. She's already got like 300,000 fucking views on one video, and it's toys. It's a toy, you know, toy channel. Yeah. And I think, my God, man, 300,000 views. She put out a preview video of about like 7 seconds. Then the real video, I think, was like 6 minutes. And I looked at that and I just shook my head and I go, man, motovlogging is not where it's at. No. You know, but I'm saying 300,000 views on one video. And it cracked me up. It's like, yeah, if you're getting into motovlogging because you think you're going to make money, you're in the wrong business.
Not motovlogging. Motovlogging is saturated, like you know. You just do it for the fun. If you really like making videos, just keep doing it. Yeah. Keep uploading. Maybe you get lucky with like a cool video and somebody starts watching it all the time.
You know, two of my favorite videos you ever made is the one that you just recently put out with your family. You know, walking through that cool town, you know, during Christmas.
Oh yeah.
That was a great video, dude. That like, I can't explain it, dude. It was just a great video.
That's what I said too before. I loved it.
Yeah, it was just very. I'm at a loss for words on it, dude. But that was an excellent video. And that one drone video that you made over the river.
Yeah.
That still is one of the best drone footage.
That's a good one. Yep.
Best drone footage videos I've ever seen, and I've seen a fucking 1,000 drone videos. Those are my 2 favorite videos from you.
Thanks, man. Hey, man, you know, it's just sometimes like you were saying right now, like if you could put like one video that it's a one-hit wonder and people start clicking on it and people start subscribing for you left and right, and then you could just keep on going, man. That's. But you know, in 2 years, I think it's enough time for me to realize that my channel growth, it's not going to be as much as those big guys. You know, just keep uploading, just keep putting videos for people to watch, for your small audience, like UNS was saying. I have an audience, like he said, and it's true. I have like a 2,800, you know, people audience. It's a small audience, but to me, it's a big audience. And if you can just keep uploading, people are gonna like it. People are gonna talk about it. You know, that's what it's all about. You know, just what I'm trying to say is, man, people for young motovloggers that's starting up or something, don't give up quick. Try it out. Try it for a year, 2 years. And if you guys really think, man, if you guys don't care about numbers, just keep uploading every week, every 10 times a week. I don't give a shit.
I watched, I don't know if it was one of those dudes that, you know, specialize in YouTube, or I can't remember where the hell I seen it now, but somebody said the majority of people that start YouTube are in and gone within, I think they said 7 months or 8 months.
But because people They want to be rich.
Exactly.
Man.
They think they're just, you know, hey man, this video is going to get 1 million views. I'm going to get 1 million subs. And then when they see that it actually becomes, you know, it's a time-consuming bitch. You know what I mean? To do it right. Anyhow,
dude, it's time-consuming, man.
And they lose their.
If you really put work on editing, like making things nice with nice music, nice edits and shit like that. Like you guys were saying, like that Christmas video that you guys liked, and thank you so much, man, for liking it. And that video it's small, but it takes a little bit of editing skill with slows and fast and all that playing around shit. Those things take time. Those videos take time, you know.
See, I don't put any effort into my videos anymore. I just said, you know what? I am no Steven Spielberg, you know, fucking Casey Neistat quality shit. Fuck it, I'm putting it out. You want to watch it? Watch it. Don't. That's cool. Because if I had to edit it right like I used to a long time ago, if you remember my first videos, I remember. I fucking spent weeks on those fuckers putting them out. It was a bitch, and I said, there's no way I can continue. No time to do it. So now I just plop it out, and that's it. Good enough.
But I don't discourage the young guys, man. And Wolf, man, you keep it up, man. You're doing good topics, man. And your topic's gonna go somewhere. I'm pretty much sure that you have great topics in plan. It's noticeable that you have great topics, man.
Do you know how many things I have in mind right now? It's so frustrating that I can't write at this time of the year. You know, I'm really thinking I'm pretty much tight right now financially, but I'm so thinking of getting a dirt bike, man, and just getting out of the snow and just have fun.
Big bad.
No, for real.
Big bad. No. Listen, dude, I'm telling you now.
No way, dude.
And everybody,
that'll be awesome.
Listen, everybody can agree or disagree, but I'm telling you now, if you just get in front of the fucking camera and talk, it's just as good as being on a motorcycle, dude. If you've got something good to say, and you flip the camera on you and say, hey, today, guys, you know, it's snowing outside, it's minus fucking 20. I want to talk about, you know, whatever, dude, because you got good topics. So you don't have to be on a fucking bike, dude, for people.
I agree with you so much, you know, and that's what I like to do with other people's channels too. It doesn't bother me at all to watch different content from somebody that I really appreciate as a YouTuber, you know. And I've got so many things like in mind right now. It's winter, you know, we cannot roll at this time, you know, for a few months. But you know what? I was thinking about it, and I feel so good that you're saying this because I have some ideas, and now I'm so triggered. You know, about some really nice topics for all of us as motorcycle riders.
Hey, Wolf, I just got challenged by these Portuguese kids in Portugal. They challenged me to talk about bikes and shit like that when I started riding. You know, I want to do it for them. You know, I told them, listen, man, it's cold as hell over here. It's not like in Portugal you can still ride. Those guys ride all year round, but they ride small bikes. Like, I don't give a shit how you do it, man. Just stay close to your bike and just talk about it. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do, you know. And same thing goes for you, man. If you got the toppings,
can you imagine what an inspiration's gonna be for those kids to listen to you talk about your riding experience and what riding is all about for you? And you want to know something? For me, this is sacred, man. I mean, like younger kids, you know, they dream of riding. You know, we've all been there, and they're thinking about the wheelies, they're thinking about the 100 per hour and stuff like that, but bikes are so much more than that, you know. It's good if you show them now early. You know what? I believe, as extreme as it might sound, that this kind of stuff, when you teach younger people attitude towards the bike, you know what? I think this could save lives.
Could save lives. Who's in?
Holly Mike.
Hey, Mike, what's up, man?
What's up, brothers?
Chilling. Hey, guys, this is Harley Mike.
Hey, Mike, what's up, bro?
From Massachusetts.
What up, people? Massachusetts in the house.
What up?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Wolf, you know Mike, right?
Yeah, of course.
I just started watching Wolf not too long ago.
Yeah, he's a Portuguese brother, man.
Yeah, we connected a little while ago. It's true.
Yeah, we're all Portuguese, huh?
The Fober's in the side chat.
Hey, Big Bad, one last thing. One of your favorite videos you ever made that I like, dude, is when you played the 3 instruments, all you.
Yeah, the what was it called?
The guitar ones. You were the whole band.
Yeah, the triplets, the evil triplets band.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite videos from you, dude. So trust me, it's not just the moto vlogs, dude, that people are wanting to see because there's a bazillion of them. Do the fun, interesting shit like that, dude. Right. People will watch it. I know I will.
Yeah, I will too, man. Man, I started riding when I was a kid, like on a 50cc, and then when I was like 7 or 8, and then I started riding like dirt bikes from like an 80 to a 110 to a 125 to a 250. Man, quads came along. Man, it's been a long ride, you know. On I'm not an old guy, man, for real.
My parents didn't let me. They were both, my mother and my father, they were both riding bikes, small bikes, of course, but they didn't let me. They didn't let us, me and my brother, like when we were young, to get involved and stuff. Of course, we were riding with other friends and stuff. I've got a video coming up with this, but I don't know when I'm going to pop it. I got my first bike, my own bike, when I actually joined the army, and I was like living on my own, away from home. That was the first time I got a bike for the first time.
What, in Greece? In Greece?
Yeah, in Greece.
Yeah, what cc? How many cc's were it? Like
the first one?
Yeah, back in the day, like in Europe, it was like it's 50 or 80 cc's or 125.
I've got it all on this video. I'm starting from the beginning. Like at that time when I was a kid, everybody had that C50 semi-automatic. The Honda. Remember?
Yeah. 50
everywhere. And after that, we started with the Hondas, the MR, the XTs, the DRs, all those things. And then when I finally got a bike like of my own, like I got it very cheap from a friend that he was, as I say in the video, he was changing bikes, like he changed stocks. It was a pretty rich kid. Like he gave it to me for almost nothing, like a Honda Rebel 500. And at that time, I thought I was the king of the world, man. 18 years old, 19, almost in the army. I had that bike, and I said, holy shit, look at that.
Yeah, man, when I was that age, I was still riding dirt bikes, man.
Yeah. Me too. I got I got to ride a few dirt bikes every once in a while. I broke a couple of ribs. Then I tried a couple of street bikes, like super sports. And I was really scared because I found them very nervous. But it was because I grew up on a small island and we didn't have the roads for that. If you went a little too fast, you were off the cliffs, If I was in the city, probably. But, when the time of my life came that I was getting my motorcycle orientation, most of my friends had like cruisers. So I stuck there, And I'm all about big trips, I love distance. Like I like to eat miles. So at this point of my life, I think a cruiser is perfect. Yeah. I wish I had the money to have one of each, man. I want a naked bad. I want a dirt bike bad. I want a street bike bad for every little different thing that these bikes have. But you can't have everything. And then if you do have everything, then what do you ride first? You always
want something else, man. To me right now, I want like a touring bike.
That's the human nature. It's true. It's the human nature. I want a touring bike, all good. I'm very happy. And you know what? This thing with our little community here and stuff, like, I can't tell you. I cannot tell you how good I feel right now that we're talking, man. This is everything for me. You know what I'm saying? This is the juice for me. All this interaction and the community, nice people talking about bikes.
You got a sexy bike, man. That bike is really nice, man. The way the colors you chose, the gray and black and everything like that, the 8 bars. Dude, that shit's sick.
It's nice. It's, like they did good work with these bikes now. Every company is realizing that people get bikes and they start stripping them down or customizing them and stuff. And now all the companies are starting to give you the bike you want it now. Basically this bar, I changed the handlebars, and it was what I always dreamed of. For a model like that, like 5 years ago, I would have to change half the bike.
How comfortable is it with like the 8 bars and stuff like that? Do you get tired of like you did like a
listen?
Did like 1,000 miles in 1 day, right? One day, right?
What? The apes is an issue. It's a topic that it's underrated. Like people don't understand how comfortable they actually are, unless you have some issues with your back or with your shoulders. This this position that your hands. Okay, I'm talking apes now, not at the sky high, right? Like at your shoulder height maximum. That position is so natural and so comfortable. It's more comfortable than having the bars down and putting your weight on your wrist. So much more comfortable. But on long rides, I'll tell you, like from the 1,000 miles that we did the last time, what got stiff was my butt.
Okay. Because your back is straight up.
And you can see in my videos, because of the fact that your bike is totally straight, you're totally upright. Yeah. Every little bump on the road affects your spine and your stance. So when you're talking,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can.
you lose air. You hear it, you feel it. One question, both. You know that my brother has a Triumph, the enduro one, the adventure one.
Okay,
what's the name of it?
The Tiger.
The Tiger. He has a Tiger.
Yeah.
So he was telling me, "Oh man, you're gonna go on that speed triple. You know, I have to stop with you, like, because you're gonna get hurt." What do you mean? Oh, your butt's gonna hurt, your back's gonna hurt, your wrist's gonna hurt, dude. Let me tell you something. The way I was positioning my bike with all those bags in the back, like my butt was not fully flat on my seat, and my wrists were not fully like strung to the handlebars. So I took the ride pretty well because I was in between, you know. So I was comfortable as hell. My brother had to stop more times than me on his Tiger, because when you have your butt like really flat to the seat, it starts to get flat and hurt your back. So to me, he didn't do that because I was in between. You know, I was between wrists and between butt on the saddle. So I did a cool ride, man, on that Triumph. And plus, those Triumphs are comfortable as hell too. Anyway, so I see the Fobra in the house. He doesn't want to link.
Hey, Big Bad, you were saying that at this point in your life, you want to put a lot of miles, you know, under your belt, you know. I'm just the opposite, dude. Now, I find myself now, as I'm, you know, I'm a hell of a lot older than all of you guys too. I don't like the really long rides anymore. You know, I'm good for about an hour, and then after that, man, I just start to feel uncomfortable. And I got a comfortable bike. It's just fucking age is what it is.
Yeah.
Oh man, I want to ride, man.
I'll tell you how I see it. You know, for me, the situation is a little bit special. Like for the last 17, 18 years, I've been living in Greece. You know, before that, I was here for almost 10 years. And before that, I was again in Greece. You know, for somebody that lives in Europe and rides in Europe, it's a dream to ride in North America. You know, I was thinking I'm going to come here. I'm going to go from Canada. I'm going to go to California. I'm going to go to Sturgis and things like that. And really, it's an initiative. It's like gives you motivation, you know, to
it's a motivation to go.
To ride.
Don't feel pain.
It's practically it's a motorcyclist's paradise here. You know, there's so many places to see. I don't know what to mention first, you know, but I mean, all I'm going to say is so many beautiful places, so little time. I mean, how much time can you take off work unless you retire or something or you get rich? But I mean, I don't know where to go first. There's so many places, plus the cross Canada trip, everything. Like, wow.
Well, you can tell your enthusiasm, dude. I mean, it's overflowing, which is good. It's refreshing to see somebody that excited, that pumped up about motorcycles, you know?
Yeah. It's amazing. I don't know. I'm so happy, you know, and I didn't have a bike for a little more than 2 years. And it took quite a bit of work, you know, to get this one and stuff. But and still, I'm going to be paying this bike for a long time, you know. But you know what? Like I said to my parents, you know, like they told me when I got the bike, they go, "What are you doing in a brand new bike?" And blah 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 blah. I go to them. You know what? I didn't want it. I needed it.
Well, there's a difference between, hey, dude, there's a difference between living and being happy about living. You know what I mean? I mean, if you're doing something that you love, then it's worth it. There's a big difference, man. I mean, I didn't explain it right, but that's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, but you explained it right, man. Sometimes, when I don't ride my bike, I'm depressed as fuck.
Yeah, meaning it doesn't matter what it costs. If it's your joy, if it's your outlet, if it's your passion, then you're doing what you should be doing. I mean, if you're doing it, you don't like it, then that would be another story. So,
man, I don't know about you guys, man. Do you guys get mad when, like, you have a day off and you want to ride your bike and then it rains and then you can't ride and you get all pissed off? Do you guys get depressed about not riding your bike?
Not anymore, because I live on Lake Erie, dude. And my fucking weather, I could look outside, it'll be perfectly sunny. This is God's true. I'm not lying. I'd go in the house, get my gear, get my boots, get my jacket, get my helmet. I walk out and it's fucking raining. That's how strange Lake Erie, lake effect weather is. It's really messed up. It always changes.
Hey guys, look at what Bronco Ride just said, man. I think he's right on the money, man.
Amen to that, Bronco Ride.
Yeah, amen to that, man. Bronco Ride is the man. Listen, if I don't ride my bike, I haven't ridden for like a month because of weather, man. I'm being all crazy and paranoid and like crazy, man. It's just messes up my mind, man. I just want to ride, man. So tomorrow my cousin's passing by with his race quad. He has like a 450 race quad. So I just want to like cool a throttle and just pop some wheelies on that shit. I'm probably gonna make a video on it. Not sure yet. Because I just feel like riding, man. Every day I go into my garage and I look at my bike, and I just take the cover off it, just look at it, pull the clutch, pull the everything. I feel like starting it, but like, why am I gonna wake up the neighbors?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if it's just me, man, or I'm probably just crazy anyway.
Look, it's what you, hey, dude, it's your passion. It's what you enjoy. To me, I've said it a million times. I'm not crazy about motorcycles. I ride because I ride because I ride, but it's not like, I don't know. I don't know what the right word is. I mean, I just do, you know what I mean? But I'm not nuts about it. It's just, it's a hobby. It's a sport to me. It's a relaxation, but it's not, I don't know. I can't explain it. It's just, I don't have the enthusiasm that fucking Big Bad Motor Wolf does, or you. I don't go out in the winter and pull the clutch and shit when it's miserable outside. I say, oh, fuck it, I can't ride. So I don't think about it.
Yeah, but you've been riding for many years, Octane. Though
I started riding in 1974, dude. My very first motorcycle was a Yamaha YZ80.
I remember that. I remember from the video. I remember that bike.
I was not even born yet, man. I wasn't even born yet then.
I was too.
Like I said, man, I've been riding a long time. So to me, I'm over the. I mean, I still get excited and shit. That's one thing I will say. Even though I've been riding a long time, every time I get on the bike, I get hyper and excited, and I'm thankful for that. I still feel, I still get hyper and excited every time I get on.
Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool. Yeah, so you're a bike rider, man. You just don't have the drive to do it as much as we younger guys do.
Yeah, that's it.
That's probably it. But I know you will miss it. I know if you stop riding for like a couple of months, like shit, I want to put some miles on my bike.
Yeah, I get like when it's nice out. Yeah, I freak out if I haven't ridden for a while. Like even sometimes in the evening, just before it gets dark, I'll jump on the bike, do a stupid speed for about 10 minutes, and then back off and come right back home. So just to get the blow off some steam.
Yeah. Yeah, I miss riding for sure, man. This fucking winter, it's kicking our asses, man.
Well, the good thing is we're on the downhill, man. We only got a couple of more months, at least for us in the States. I don't know about Canada. I think they got about 3 more months. But within a couple of months, dude, we should see light at the end of the tunnel.
I don't know if you guys saw my Instagram pic. I put like my summer's best friend, my winter's best friend. So I put like my bike for the summer and my snowblower for the winter. It's gonna snow like crazy on Saturday, man. So I'm gonna use probably the snow. I'll probably make a vlog, like a snowblower vlog. I'll put my helmet on and talking in the snow, like talking to you guys.
Hey, I've said this before. It's like I enjoy, because there are so many of us, that do the motovlogs. I enjoy the shit like what you did, CM. At your Christmas one, and what Big Bad did. With that, when he played all 3, members of the band. I enjoy different shit, man. I like seeing other things that you guys are into. I mean, whatever that is, it's like, I enjoy watching the variety of stuff and not just motorcycle shit.
Yeah, you told me that when I did that skateboard video that I went to the kids. I saw the kids.
Shit like that, man. It's because it's more than just, you know what I mean? It gives more of an insight to what you are, what you like, and it brings us more into your life, dude. It's to me, I appreciate that shit more than anything.
Yeah, so like we were saying, since this YouTube is just for fun now, I upload whatever to my channel, even though it's a motorcycle channel, but I upload whatever,
Yeah,
like Harley Mike. You guys see Harley Mike's channel? He uploads whatever he wants.
Yeah, he does everything. Fuck, he's doing kitchen remodeling right now, I think.
I learned some shit from his
you guys are fucking killing me.
Yeah, but that's good though, man, because you don't have to just fucking do motorcycles. You know what I mean? You could do whatever you want. You're not going to appease everybody. You're going to have some people that go, oh, fuck this. If it ain't a motorcycle, I'm out. But you have other people that enjoy it, enjoy the differences, man. Variety is the spice of life.
I'll be honest with you guys. When I started my YouTube channel, I only did it for family so I could share the videos with my family members because they're all over the country. And then people started telling me about doing some how-to stuff, and I said, why not, right? And I get a lot of good feedback from people. I've actually helped a lot of people with a lot of the stuff that I do. So people appreciate it. I enjoy doing it, and it's a win-win for me, anyways.
I mean, what do you guys think? I mean, do you guys only strictly want to see motorcycle shit, nothing else? Or, I mean, what's you guys' opinion? Side chat too.
I watch all kinds of things.
I don't really, doesn't really matter. Like for CM, like I love CM's attitude, right? I love the way he speaks, and he's like, look at this asshole and this and that. And then whenever he does a different type of video, he does exactly the same thing. So it's like, oh, I like, so it's CM's attitude that kind of attracted me to him. I was like, oh, this dude's funny. So that's why I watch. So like, whatever, he can do whatever he wants. It doesn't really matter. It's like,
yeah, I upload whatever, man. I could be with my family in New York, like you know, on the anywhere, man. I lift up a drone, I get arrested. I got beat. People like confuse me for like some like Iraqi people, you know. But I go riding, and I go to like a Christmas.
I think it's different. I think it's different for each person. I guess I watch. You know, like I watch this person because I like whatever it is, and I'm like, oh, he's doing this, or it's motorcycle. It's not a motorcycle. It doesn't really matter. It's what I guess maybe the way he's presenting whatever he's doing, or whatever they're doing, or maybe just their attitude. Like I said, like CM. Okay. That's why I watch these things.
Yeah,
and then like, oh, you know, I've never been to so and so. Oh, this guy's showing me his town, or he's showing. Oh, I've never been there. I've never been to Canada. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. So.
I guess we all watch people for like their little things that they have on the channel, like their talents. You know, I watch Big Bad Move because he has awesome topics, and it really makes you think, man. The way he talks and the way he explains on his videos, it's like you listen, you quiet. You got to be quiet to listen to his videos, and you listen to him, and then you're like, oh shit, man, this guy is really hitting the points. And then you have Varley Mike that teaches you how to like change a light bulb from his car and whatever. And you have Octane that does all crazy things. You know, I think that's what makes this interesting. You know, but I never stuck to like just motovlogs. I do always any kind of video on my channel, like from like the way Octane was saying, like from drones, from family, from motorcycle rides. I don't know if you guys saw my jet ski videos. And I'm planning on bringing you guys some like snowboard videos and snowmobile videos. So
that was your cousin, wasn't it, on the jet ski?
Yo, that guy still races, man. Tomorrow I'm gonna be with his brother. You know. I thought these kids had a ride, man. Now they outplay me riding. You know.
Yeah, to me,
I thought these kids how to ride motorcycles, and now they all outrun me with wheelies and drifting and all that shit.
Yeah, to me, variety is what I enjoy watching, because the same old on the motorcycles and shit. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy watching it too, but after a while, it becomes
bored. I guess
it's monotonous. I mean, I watch you guys for you guys. I mean, that's why I'm watching who I watch. You know, I watch it because it's not your motorcycle, it's you that I'm watching.
Yo, Filthy Frenchie's in the house. Filthy. Oh shit.
That dick just said he holds his family at gunpoint and forces them to watch his videos. Is that wrong? No, Filthy. That's perfectly normal, dude.
Yo, Filthy's a crazy kid, man.
No, that's perfectly normal, dude. You're all right.
It's crazy people up in here, man. Thank you guys so much, man. I'm not gonna stop this live stream yet. I'm just thanking you guys. I just doing a test, and I have a lot of people watching this shit, man.
Look, what I enjoy is this kind of stream. I enjoy something that we actually talk about shit.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, it. Don't get me wrong. The other kind's fun too, but after a while, man, it gets old to me. I actually enjoy when we actually discuss shit, talk about shit. You know, just check everybody's thoughts and feelings on stuff, man. So I enjoy this. I enjoy the kind of streams that that point you into a right direction.
Yeah. I just bullshitted, man, but that makes it interesting, man. I got a cool crowd over here. I thought I was like, oh, I'm just gonna talk and I didn't even know how to do this. I was gonna talk probably like 5 minutes alone.
This is your first one?
Yeah, it's my first one, man. I didn't even know how to do this. Octane Moto just guided me through it. In Q&S.
Yeah, it's good, man. Got a lot of people on here.
Yeah, man. Just keep going, keep talking shit. Yo, make posts, man. Make some like topics. Let's talk about some shit.
What does CM Moto stand for? You want to tell me?
Man, it's my name, man. It's
your name. It's your initials. All right. Okay.
Yeah, it's my initials. My first and last name. You know. And moto is just because it was a moto channel. Now, man, it's a big bad Wolf. I was just thinking about today. Should I take out the moto and just be CM? I was gonna make a video about it because I'm probably thinking about just taking out the moto because CM is my initials, but you know I'm just doing videos left and right without being just motorcycle videos. I think I was, you know, I don't know your guys' opinion. I don't know if you guys should I stick with moto as well. I don't know.
No, I think a lot of people are taking the moto off their names lately.
Yeah, because people are calling me CM.
But isn't that the common?
I don't know. Me, I like CM moto. You know, for me, I'm used to it now. Plus, I have your sticker here on my board. You know, don't change it on me.
Okay, then because you have your sticker, because you have the sticker, I'm not gonna.
Yeah, but you have the round one, which is only CM though.
Oh yeah, it's only
CM moto too.
Oh yeah, it's a CM. Yeah, because yeah. I was thinking about, but I don't know. I think I like CM moto.
You know, if you lived in
Cockmaster.
If you lived in Florida or California, then yeah, I think a moto channel exclusively would be appropriate. But man, we live in the fucking eastern states where it snows and rains and it's bitter outside. So having a motorcycle channel in the fucking winter, man, is kind of redundant, you know? I mean, you gotta do other shit. I mean, in the summer or spring, sure, bring out all the moto videos you want, but in the winter, you got to do something, man. You know, unless you stockpiled videos, you know, to go through all winter. But that's why I say I'd like to see different shit.
But you know what? I don't like to pile videos because when you upload them off season, it's not the same shit, man. I don't feel the same way of uploading like a summer video on. It's not the same shit. I don't feel it. You know, that's what I was saying. I'm probably gonna upload videos like a snowblower, like cleaning snow, or my cousin tomorrow. We're gonna go riding. It's gonna be 19 degrees tomorrow. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna race probably like a squad around town. So I'm gonna put my helmet on and just see if the cops show up. I gotta run away from the cops. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll stop, get a big ass ticket, but I'm gonna ride around town here. So
he's already anticipating trouble.
I'm already anticipating shit because I'm pretty much sure, like, if the cops show up, you know, I'm gonna be riding with my street helmet, fully like layered up, and I want to ride that thing, man. That thing is sick. It's a 450, like ready. That shit's a beast, man. Plus, riding on asphalt, something's gonna be popping wheels all the time. Those squad bikes. So I'm probably gonna make a cool video. But what do you guys think? Do you guys upload videos or save videos throughout the summer and upload them in the wintertime, or what do you guys do? How you guys do?
That's what I did this year. Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead, Big Ben.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, I interrupted you.
No. Go ahead, dude. Go ahead.
Basically, I did what you did last year.
Yeah.
You know, basically, I've like stockpiled about I don't know. Right now, I have already edited about I don't know 20 videos or so. Plus, I have. Yeah, but now after we're talking about this, I'm thinking about making new stuff, which I was planning to anyway, but different things, you know, like documentary style and topics and some serious topics that I'm thinking about. But yeah, I'm thinking about what CMoto was saying a second ago, that like I already uploaded, I think, one last week that it was about monetization. And that was from September, and I'm out in a t-shirt.
You didn't feel it. You didn't feel it. You told it. I'm not feeling this. You know, you said that, right? Didn't you say that?
Yeah, but you know what? I'm feeling a little weird now posting a couple of videos that I have from the summer. Okay, from September, October, November. Okay, in full jackets and stuff. But the ones in the sun, there with the t-shirts and all tattoos and everything, I feel a little weird. But you know what? If I think that the topics are worth it, because I feel that they have something to say, I would still do that. You know. And maybe I'm gonna make a funny comment in the description, you know. All right, you know, like we got the sun out, you know, so I decided to take off my jacket again.
Man, I have one that I filmed not too long ago. It was like in November. I'm probably gonna upload that after New Year's. I'm just gonna leave it this week. You know, I'm gonna give this week free for me for this year. You know, I'm gonna start uploading in January.
Hey, never feel guilty about posting a video. No matter, it doesn't matter when you filmed it. It's still you. It's still your conversation. It's still your thoughts. It don't matter if it's from a day, a week, a month, a fucking year ago. It's still you. It's still what you were thinking at the time. So don't ever feel that way. I mean, you made it. Put the shit out. So what if it's snowing outside? I mean, I could watch somebody's video in California right now with fucking 80 degrees. So it don't
those guys
matter.
got it going, man.
Yeah, it don't matter. So don't let that limit what you put out, man. Never feel guilty about it. Like Ghost just said, fuck it, put it out.
Yo, man, I want to give a thanks to Ghost, Filthy Frenchie, Fry, and the Mothman, and Peaches, and all those people in Bash. Everybody in the live chat, man. You guys are.
They're having a party in the chat.
They're having a party in the live chat, man. Thank you so much, man, for sticking around.
I said it all. I've said it from the day I first started doing live streams. If it wasn't for the live chat, there wouldn't be a live stream. So I've always given priority to them.
Right. That's right.
It is because it's them. Hey, if nobody watched, we wouldn't be here. So it always goes props to the side chat.
Hey, Kunas, when you start riding, dude?
I always tell the same story. This is my first bike that I actually owned. I've always borrowed bikes. I've never officially owned a bike until last year.
Oh, okay.
So I always say I'm newbie onto all this stuff, but I always wanted one. And like I said, I always had friends who had one. They let me borrow it for a day. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. And I just, for some reason, never really said, let me buy one. And then it's like 10 years ago, a friend of mine passed away in a motorcycle accident. And that kind of just killed it for me. But then I started thinking about it again. I was like, why not? Let me just do it. And finally said, what the hell? I started watching motovlogs, and then
that bug is always in there. So
it was always there. Yeah, and then the Fobra, who was on here before. I mean, he's awesome dude, man. One of the most awesome guys I've ever met here. And I think that's one of the things that keeps me watching all these videos and watching you guys. Everybody seems to be very cool. And like the Fobra really helped me out on getting my bike. And I mean, he's like a mentor to me, man. He was awesome. Awesome dude. And
the Fobra is like old school. He already,
he guided me through this whole thing, and I was like, all right, cool. And since last summer, and that was it. Now I'm just like you said, I'm in my garage the other day. I turned it on. I was like, damn, I can't go anywhere. I was like, I want to get on it again, but I can't.
Yeah, you know what? Because I just got out of my truck to go to work today, and who's saying hello? Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're on, man. You're on.
All right.
And I saw the road like full of ice, man, puddles of ice, like where it rained and stuff like that. And I just imagine like me, like cracking up on my speed over there, and then just slip on one of those puddles, and that's it, man. It's all gone. So I'm not gonna take a chance this year. Last year I rode when it was like 32, 33. Well, not this year, man. Fuck that. It's too much. And plus all the roads now, the main roads. They put a lot of salt because of the weather is really low now.
That stuff is killer for the bike, huh?
Yeah. So I'm not gonna even put my bike through that. It's in the garage. Fuck that shit. I'll make a snow vlog. It's like a snowblower vlog with that shit with all the noise. I don't give a shit. Just make like some funny snow angels and shit.
Hey, you have to also remember too. CM, a Vegas girl pointed this out to me because I live right on Lake Erie, and I could get a beautiful sunrise and a sunset every day. And I took one, and she goes, Octane, she goes, don't ever take it for granted. She goes, I live in the fucking desert. I never get to see the water. So it never dawned on me, just because it's familiar to me doesn't mean that it's familiar to everybody else. So somebody's seeing a snowblower vlog or whatever the fuck you do.
Yeah, you told me to do it.
That's my point. It's very interesting to people that don't have this shit,
Man, but I guess it makes a lot of noise, even though we have the mic in the helmet on. But I think it makes a lot of noise. That shit makes like a fucking tractor, like. And the one that I have, it's like powered. It's like gas powered. So I guess it's gonna make a lot of noise.
Fuck it, dude.
But I'll try. It's gonna snow. It's gonna snow, mad snow on Saturday. So for sure, I'll try that shit. Put my helmet on. Or vlog.
Like right now, I'm looking out the window. It's snowing like a bitch, and it's 5 degrees.
Oh shit! It's snowing over there in Ohio.
So, well, like I said, I got lake effect weather, dude. So 2 miles away from me might be as clear as can be, but right now it's snowing like a bitch.
Wow.
So what are you guys doing for New Year's this year? You guys gonna stay home? Gonna go out for a couple of drinks with family? Whatever. What are you guys gonna do?
I don't go out on New Year's anymore. Too many fucking crazy people. Too much. I just don't go out anymore on New Year's.
Younes, are you going to the Times Square? He's not in. Yeah, man. I'm this year's I'm gonna stay home, man. You know.
Hello.
Like, hello, Jonas.
Oh yeah, I'm back. I'm sorry, I'm having some issues here.
Oh yeah. Oh no. I was asking you what are you gonna do for the year? Are you gonna go to Times Square or what?
No, man. I haven't been to Times Square since like '95, I think. Nah, I don't go anywhere, man. I stay home.
You know what? I've been going out almost every year, but you know, my son is 8, my daughter's 12. But the kid, man, he falls asleep when he's like what 9 o'clock. He's out. So last times we've been out, you know, I had to stay like in garden, like by the chairs, because we put like 2 chairs together or 3 chairs together. He sleeps on the chairs. It's not fun at all, man. This year, they decided they want to stay home. What I'm gonna do is just get some like crab and shit like that, and just wine and just chill at home at pajama time, man.
Yeah, I usually do that. I mean, the last couple of years, I've been to a friend's house that doesn't live very far away. My brother lives like 20 minutes from me, so it's either there or here, and that's it. I don't really go out because there's too many crazy people out there.
Yeah. I always think like going to New York. What, take a shit in the middle of Times Square? What are you gonna do, man?
Nah, it's terrible. Nah, it's bad over there. I'm glad I've done it. I've done it like 2 or 3 times, but.
And I want to do it. I never did it, man. I want to get the balls to go to Times Square and do it, man. Stay there like for 10 hours, probably, right?
Yeah, man. It's an all-day thing. It's an all-day thing.
What people do? Like they piss on the bottle. What do they do?
Yeah, man. You'll see all kinds of things happening, man. It's crazy.
It's crazy, right?
It's
people
insane,
piss on the bottle. And,
you know, it's fun because a lot of people are just, you know, they're drunk and it's, you know, I mean, when, you know, but this. It's really crowded, man. It's just too much. Too much. If something happens, you're done there. You're pretty much done. Yeah.
You imagine you got like a oh shit, I have diarrhea. You can't move.
No.
That would be funny, man. Yeah, but this year we're staying home, just like pajama time. I'm put like the sleeping beds in the living room, watch a movie. That's it, man.
A Life of Research is in the chat. What's up, my man?
Life. Yo, Life, what's up?
That's another cool dude right there.
Yeah, Life of Research, man. He does weddings as well, man. I gotta show him some work. Probably my next video, I'm gonna show him some of my shit.
That's a real cool dude there, man.
Yeah, he drives
Ninja 650. Yep.
650, right? It's a 650.
Yeah, I believe it's 650. Yeah.
Yeah, 650. Those are nice bikes, man.
His is nice too.
Yeah,
his is nice. I've seen it. Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, it's green, black.
Green and black. Yep.
Yeah, green and black. Hey, Mothman, you want a link to the stage?
I sent him one, but he said he can't get it for some reason. I sent it to him a private message.
I don't know. His icon there in the chat is like a needle. Maybe he's shooting up or something.
Yo, man,
yeah, he was talking about steroids before. That juice.
Stop doing the fucking heroin, man. We'd love to see it, brother. Thanks, Queens. Oh, yo, send a link to Life of Research. Yo, nobody's drinking tonight?
I got a beer in my hand.
Okay, I've got the Coronas here.
Ah, shit. So I'm gonna get mine. Hold on. You guys could be talking. I'm just be right back.
Sorry, guys. Don't do beer. I do brandy.
Oh, nice.
I just sent a link to a Life with Research.
I don't think he wanted to get on.
Oh, I sent it to him anyhow. It's in his private message.
I think he was telling CM he wanted to see his work or something like that.
Who else did he say to send one to?
Mothman, but I don't think Mothman could come on.
Moth, I'll try and send it to you again, dude. Same place.
I don't think he can get on, he said, or something.
Because I can't send it through a private a direct message sent. All right, Moth, I just sent it to you again, dude.
Hey, I got a question for you guys.
Go ahead.
You guys been having issues with monetizing your videos on YouTube?
I don't monetize and never have, so I couldn't tell you, dude.
I don't either.
Really? Yeah, every time I put a video on, it automatically demonetizes it. And then I got to ask for a manual review, and it takes like forever for them to review it.
What kind of tags are you putting in? It could be that you're putting the tags, something in your tags are questionable, or something, you know, not content appropriate? Because I don't think that you swear in your videos, dude. Do you?
Very, very minimal swearing.
Well, then you might want to check your tags to make sure there's not something in there that's iffy.
It's weird. I don't really put anything like out of the ordinary. You know what I'm saying? Like for instance, I just posted I scheduled a video on replacing a toilet handle. I don't know how iffy you can get on a couple
well,
of tags.
toilet. Maybe they're thinking, you know, I don't know, shit, dung. I mean, look, dude, YouTube. It's a fucking machine that does this. So if they didn't program it right, if they see something with toilet, they might think, well, he's going to take a shit on camera or something. So you got to think stupid like YouTube does.
Yeah, whoever invented the program just didn't do it right.
Well, they hired I don't know how many thousands of other people. They actually have humans now scouring YouTube trying to determine what's right and what's wrong, what's real, what's not real, who should be, you know, kicked out. And they've been dumping a lot of channels, so
yeah, it just seems like every video I post, they demonetize it right away.
Hey man, what you guys got to do is message them back and tell them that it's a good video. Explain to them what the video is about, and they will fix it like within like 2 hours.
Well, what's crazy is when they do review the videos, they monetize them.
Yeah, well, you gotta ask them. But you know why? It's automated. It's automated from YouTube. They're like, it depends on the thumbnail that you put, or the title that you put, or the tags that you put on your video. And if they see that the tags or anything that messes with their head or with the computerized thing that they have, they demonetize it. They put the yellow $.
Hey, Jester had a good thing too. Do you immediately upload it, or do you put it to unlisted for a couple of days before you upload?
Yes, I put it unlisted for a couple of days, like a schedule. I scheduled it for like a couple of days.
How about you, Mike? Mike, are you uploading it immediately?
No, I am actually scheduling all my videos. That way, when they get demonetized, it gives them time to go ahead and review it.
Exactly.
Some of them get caught before they get posted or scheduled, but some don't.
Yeah. Listen, guys, because you don't want to upload a video right away and then demonetize it, and then the first day you upload your video, that's when your video gets the most views because people want to watch it. Like the first 24 hours, and they demonetize your video. So you lose all that, I don't know, a couple cents you make of it. Like if you're a big channel, you make a lot of money. So I'm just talking for the small channel. Like just upload it, schedule it, and then let them yellow it, and then you message them back, whatever they fix, and then you upload it. That's how I do it. Or else you lose the first 24 hours of the video.
Yeah, that's basically the same idea with me. I'm doing the same thing with the scheduling because of that. And it's not, like you said, it's not a lot of money.
No, but for big channels they are, for big channels.
Yeah, for a big channel. But somebody like me, if I can buy like a camera at the end of the year, that's great. You know what I mean? It'll help me upgrade the equipment I got. But it's not big money.
Yeah. Man, I think I made like a couple $100 so far. Not much, but I think I just reached like 100,000 views.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm lucky if I get 50 per video.
Yeah, but 100,000 views, it's almost nothing, It's yeah, but I had like DSS was talking about, but I had like a bunch of old videos that I had like demonetized, and I went back, I checked them out, I messaged them back about the videos, and they fixed it all up, man. Now they're all green. So like even old videos, like the first videos I uploaded for like 2 years ago, I had like 5 or 6 videos like demonetized, not demonetized. They put commercials on you and tag it, but they were like with a yellow $. So I messaged them back and they fixed the problem.
See, if I didn't have YouTube Red, I don't think that I would even still do YouTube. I just couldn't bear, because of the amount of videos that I actually watch. I would go fucking crazy if I had to watch every damn ad coming through, because I watch a bazillion videos a week. And I just finally said, fuck it. And I got YouTube Red, so I don't ever have to worry about watching a damn ad.
Yeah. But it doesn't come ads on your page?
I don't monetize, so I've never had ads. But when I watch you guys' videos, if you are monetized, it skips it skips right past. You know, I don't see any ads on any videos ever. You know, because I pay them $10 a month too. You know, for that. You know, to be able to do it. You guys still get money from me watching it because I'm paying them. Yeah, because
it goes through.
Yeah, but I don't use ad block or any of that shit.
Man, I don't get money, man. Like I said, like if you have like 50K views per vid, then you get money, man. It doesn't matter. Like you could have like Wolf was saying before, you could have 500 subs, and if you average like 50,000 views per video, you make money. Subs don't matter here. Views matter. Like people say, oh, I got subs. It's like oh, I'm rich, but I got no money in the bank, you know. But the other way around, like if you have views. It really means you're rich because the views that's what keeps the channel going, you know.
That's right.
Not the subs. The subs don't give you shit, but the views give you money. Like the subs won't give you money.
That's the golden word on YouTube: views.
Views. People think, oh, if I have 100,000 subscribers, what does it mean? That's you have 100,000 subscribers, you have 1,000 views. That means you're not doing your work right. Like if you're having like 10K subs and you have 50K views, you're making money. That's when you're making money.
Yeah.
Views are the shit.
Sure.
Well, I said that in the past video, CM. I'd rather have 100 subscribers with 100 views than 1 million fucking subscribers with 100 views.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, I mean, and I've seen the big channels like you were talking about earlier, you know, close to 1 million fucking subs and they get 20 or 30 or 40,000 views. It's like, nothing. Where's the 900,000 other fucking people that are subscribed to you? So yeah, I'm not cracking on it. I'm just using it as an example, but I truly would rather have 100 subscribers and 100 views than a fucking 1 million subscribers and 100 views.
Yeah, Octane, that's what I was talking to you guys.
You know,
I don't want to sound like an asshole, like saying, "Oh shit." No, it's not about that.
Yeah, look, dude, I give everybody respect for even fucking doing YouTube. It's a time-consuming bitch. Anybody that's uploading, putting out content, watching other people's shit, you're taking time out of your day to do so. So I have respect for everybody that does YouTube. Like I said, it's a time-consuming bitch.
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize how much is involved in getting these videos posted.
Oh yeah,
it's and the other thing, I agree with you guys. Like, I got over 500 subscribers, but my videos are getting like 50 to 100 views, which is weird. And I agree. Why would you subscribe to a channel if you're not gonna watch it?
I think a lot of people do it. You know, I thought about this before too. I think a lot of people do it to show you support, but they're not really interested in it, thinking that by them subbing, it gives you support. But actually, it does just the opposite.
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't watch the person's videos and you're subscribed to them, you're actually hurting that person's channel.
Yeah, I agree.
But at this point, I really don't give a shit.
Yeah, but Octane, some people usually subscribe because they like something on the video that you did,
yeah.
and then you know, until they watch another video that you put out that you really enjoy, they watch it again. I guess that's what about it.
Well, but, DSTS said, which I used to feel that way until I got way too many subs. He goes, everyone I sub, I watch. Unfortunately, I got like 300 or 400 fucking subs, man. So I've got a bazillion videos every week, and I just can't keep up with every single one of them.
Yeah, but so, DSTSS is young in the biz, and he's gonna find out that when he subs to a lot of people, he doesn't have much time to.
Well, now I'm almost afraid to sub to anybody else. There's a few channels I'd like to sub to, but I'm afraid to fucking do it because I don't want to sub and then watch, you know, like one video every fucking 3 weeks or something.
Yeah. Hey guys, let's all say hello to Miss Peaches. She's on the panel.
Hi, Miss Peaches.
Hey,
Miss Peaches.
Hi guys.
How did you get in, by the way? Did the link I sent you work or no?
I can't get the link because I'm on my phone.
How did you get it?
Mothman sent it to me because he can't get his to work. So I used it and I got in.
I'm not sure why his isn't working.
I don't know.
Peaches, you make the coolest posts on Instagram. Let me just say that right now.
Thank you.
My wife was saying, "Oh, she's funny. She's funny."
That's awesome.
Yeah, man, but that's how it is, you know. Young in the biz. Yeah, YouTube is crazy though. YouTube is. I think YouTube needs some competition. What do you guys think? You guys think YouTube needs competition, or?
Well, you remember VidMe just went under. Remember that one?
Yeah, VidMe just.
VidMe, you know, I thought at first when it first came out that they were going to really make a dent, but it's hard to make a dent when YouTube is as big as YouTube is. It's going to be very difficult. The only people that I could see that could give it a run for the money would be Amazon or Facebook.
What about Vimeo? Vimeo, you don't.
No, they never make it. They won't. They can't do it. They've tried and they're not going to. You need somebody with mega big, dude. And the only one that's mega big, as big, would be Facebook, or fucking. I just said it a minute ago. Amazon.
What, man? Do you guys really think like, man? Google is a strong.
Well, you know, Facebook owns Instagram, right?
Yeah.
They purchased them. I don't know how long ago. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not.
Yeah, but these social media sites, they have so many rules, stupid rules that prevent people from growing, man.
Well, but they got a bunch of dicks that are posting shit that they shouldn't be posting, and they're trying to. You know, they're trying to, you know, you got to censor some shit. You know what I mean? You can't. They're not all adults watching this stuff, so you got to. I guess that's what they're trying to do. All I know is ever since this adpocalypse shit, it's killed a lot of small channels, including my own.
Yeah.
And I never monetized, so it's not the monetization. It's just basically they don't give preferential treatment to smaller channels anymore. None whatsoever.
Yeah, they can care less about small channels. Like, man, sometimes I see, man, it's not true. Like, I can see like small channels with stupid ass content, but people watch it. They grab it. They put it on the trending page. They put you on a trending page that say you make it big.
Listen, I can tell you every single day when Liza Koshy, Casey Neistat, Hannah Stockings, Lele Pons, every fucking video they put out immediately goes to the trending. Whether it has 100 views or 100,000 views, it immediately gets pumped there. So if that's not preferential treatment, I don't know what it is.
But those guys have like 9-10 million subscribers.
Yeah, man, but I thought trending was the amount of people that were actually watching it, not just because you've established a name for yourself and get automatically thrown into that trending page.
Yeah, but those guys are the face of YouTube, you know, like you look at Casey Neistat. Now who do you think they are pulling now up? They're pulling Peter McKinnon from Canada. You guys, hey Wolf, do you know Peter McKinnon?
Yeah, that's the guy with the photography, right?
Exactly. Like Peter, man, man, to tell you the truth, he's really good, right? I really love the way. Hey, Moth, man, what's up, buddy?
How's it going, bud?
Chilling. Hey,
Moth, you finally made it?
Finally.
What'd you do different, dude? What happened?
Yeah, you was beating up on Weevu's mom. You were beating up on Weevu's mom?
Yeah.
Yo, yesterday that was fucked up, man. I don't know how the kid could take that beating.
All right, I don't know if Mothman's talking or not, but I don't hear him.
Hey, Mothman, put your microphone a little louder.
I can't hear him if he is saying something.
Yeah, but Peter McKinnon, Wolf, that guy is sick, man. I get inspired by that guy, man.
Yeah, I watched some of his videos actually for some tips or cinematic stuff and stuff.
I was watching him before you went to Casey Neistat channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that guy, you know, he does a lot of great stuff with DSLRs, man. I really like it, man. Cinematic stuff, like you said. The you see slow motions.
Yeah, like amazing stuff.
Yeah, that shit's sick, man. That shit's sick.
Yeah, I'm trying to get creative sometimes. I'm thinking of certain things I could do with the cameras, not with the GoPros, like with other cameras and stuff.
Yeah, DSLRs.
But it's GoPros, the cameras. You know, it's a lot of things. You know, those things that I don't even know how we call them. You know, like those kind of platforms that you put the camera on, they roll, they give you that cinematic slide thing.
Yeah,
you know, and
you could use the gimbal, or you could use like the
Yeah, but even a good gimbal
I'll
costs as much as a camera.
Man, my gimbal was expensive, but I don't use it for YouTube much. I use it for my job. But you have those like cooking clocks, you know, the cooking clocks?
Yeah, yeah.
You remember those time lapses I did on my travel videos with the rolling?
The ones with the panoramic ones.
Yeah, it's like a cooking clock. You put the GoPro on the cooking clock, just click it in the sim, man. Set it and forget.
It has that little screw on top and stuff. Yeah, those are about 30, 40 bucks. These are very interesting because you can do. Yeah. You know what? Finally, it boils down to your imagination. I believe that if you give somebody brilliant just a GoPro, he's still gonna produce diamonds.
Yeah, because if you're creative enough, you can make cool shit, man. That's
right.
It takes work, but if you're really creative enough, anybody could do it, man. If you think about, I want to do this. If you put it in your mind, you're gonna do it. You could do it with a GoPro. Probably not like not like those like close-up shots with this focus shots, but you could also do some cool shit with GoPro, man.
Yeah, you know, and lately, I discovered, you know, like I don't know, a couple of months ago that I started using the super view, and I saw what's the one thing and the other, you know, the bird's eye. You know, which the GoPros now they have like
the fisheye.
Yeah, the fisheye. They have like 2-3 different. They have the narrow, they have the medium, they have the wide, they have the super view. Yeah. So depending on what you want, if you're not too lazy to change the settings, you can do really nice stuff.
Man, you could fuck around with them things, man. You like on my cousin's jet ski videos, I told him, listen, man, change the views, change shit, put positions. And he did a lot of positions on that jet ski on Florida. Man, he made a cool video, man. Only GoPros, man. If you go, hey guys, go see that video. It's all about GoPros. That's it. No DSLR or anything, you know.
That's it. Creative. And then you go into editing, you know, and
you make wonders. You know, it's all about your creativity.
Yeah.
Hey, Peaches, what are you doing?
Nothing. I'm just sitting here.
Millions. Who's the sings that song?
Oh my God.
Yeah, man, chilling, guys. That was a cool live stream on Prairie Boy yesterday, huh?
Oh, it was wild.
I missed it. Man. What did I miss?
Yeah, you missed a bunch of drunk guys talking shit all night.
Guys, you know what? Yesterday, you know, because every Tuesday, you know, we have rehearsal with a band I play with, and I told them yesterday, look, guys, we got to change the Tuesdays because like it doesn't work. I haven't been on Prairie's live streams for I don't know for a month or whatever, because every Tuesday night, like we're playing music basically, like rehearsing, and yeah, I changed that yesterday, man, because like. You know,
yeah, Wolf.
One of the live streams that I love.
Change it, man. Change or you lose your knees, man. Your knees cartilage.
Yeah, it's winter now. You know, it's different. You know, like we hang out.
Yo, Mothman yesterday was on fire, man, with some jokes, man. That was funny.
Oh my, those streams are getting pretty lit.
Yeah, they were pretty lit, man. Yeah, I was just having fun yesterday, man.
Lately, I've just not had the time to do anything. Like I said before, the end of the year is crazy busy for me. But now that it's coming up to the end of the year, this winter, I don't expect to have, you know, it's going to be dead and quiet. So hopefully I can start joining in on these things or start doing my own again on Wednesdays or whatever day works.
Man, that would be nice.
Yeah, that would be cool, man. Listen, man, I just did this test one because I was bored, but it seems like it was pretty cool, man.
Look, it's always good when it's good. I mean, you know, when there's shit to talk about and you got good people on the panel, good people in the side chat, it's always interesting. It's always fun.
Yeah, thank you for stepping by, man. Not shutting it off, just saying thanks to you guys.
Thanks for the invite.
Look, it's enjoyable, man. I don't think the people in the West realize how much joy it actually does for us in the fucking North. You know what I mean? When it's snowing miserable outside, it's not like we could say, hey, I got other shit to do. It's not a whole bunch of shit to do in the winter.
Hey, Weeble, you want to join? I think Weeble wants to join, but Mothman is going to kill you, man.
Yeah, he will.
Yo, Octane, send something to Weeble, man, if you can. I'm sorry,
all
man.
Right.
You my right-hand man. He's going to get knocked out. Hey, Peaches, I saw the jelly Prairie Boy jelly.
Yeah, but I think Mothman's was better.
I got
definitely. Oh yeah, his was better.
Oh, Prairie with the jelly shot.
Like, Prairie be eating cheese.
Ew, gross.
With maple syrup.
With maple syrup.
Shoots at large curd.
Aww.
12 feet.
You'll shoot your
extra
eye
chunky. Extra chunky.
Hey, Wolf, Wolfie QNS, man. You guys should have watched that live stream yesterday, man. Those guys were sick, man. Crazy funny.
Yeah, I just went over to that page. I'm going to check it out.
Yeah, man. Dude, that shit was funny as hell, man. Prairie Boy had a question for us. Go check after Prairie Boy asks us a question about himself. He's a funny dude, man. Prairie Boy's the man. Weeboo, where are you, Weeboo?
I just sent him the link.
So yeah, winter sucks.
Yeah, man, it sucks for real, man. It's too cold.
No, it doesn't.
Oh,
yeah, it does.
Come on. Where are you at?
Clutch first.
Arizona.
Yeah, Arizona.
Yeah.
I wish we all could be there.
Clutch First is in the house.
Yo, Clutch First, man. Clutch First.
Monster Mike.
Yo,
what up?
Yo, send him a link. Yeah, man. Everybody in, man. This was just a test. Thank you so guys. Thanks so much, man, for you guys for joining in, man.
I tried my best. I threw a little bit of stuff out on Instagram and tried to get some people over for you.
Thanks, man.
There was no fat chicks or anything, so you're good.
Nah, no fat chicks. Just
don't want to get the Canadians too horny.
Hey, Peaches.
Yo, the thing about you guys, man, you don't feel pity for nobody, man. That shit was sick, man. No pity at all, man. Just
hey, if we can't laugh, what the hell?
Yeah, man. Yesterday I cracked up. I went to sleep laughing, dude. I had to wake up early as hell, and I was just thinking about that Nick Carlos.
Oh God.
I was talking about that Nick Carlos shit. I was just sleeping and laughing, dude. That was so funny, man.
Whatever gets you through a shower.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yo, Weeboo in the house.
Hello.
Weeboo. How's your mom?
Oh shit.
Gonna be home in like 30 minutes.
How's your mom? How's your mom?
Not even a hello.
Oh, hello, Weeboo.
Hello, Weeboo. How's your mom?
She was down there on the beach getting some of that Copperbone 12.
Yeah, man. Some good shit, man. Yo, OCR Mig with a nice FC09.
Those bikes sell like crazy, by the way, huh? The FZ.
And the OCR's bike sounds great, man. He has a nice, I think it's like a Provicus or something. Thing.
No, he's got a toss.
Oh, it's a toss. Oh shit, that shit
thing sounds crazy.
Sounds beast, man. Sounds beast. I got the Scorpion on my shit. It's always popping. Every time I go somewhere, that shit's popping. Millions of peaches. Peaches for me.
She's over there giggling.
Shut up.
Yeah, I hear.
She's trying to find the man in the boat.
Fuck up.
Oh shit. Man on the boat.
Quit flicking the bean and talk.
Oh, Yo-Yo is back.
Really?
Come on, Yo-Yo. Come to the Yo-Yo.
So does anybody have some hot upgrades going on this winter?
Yeah, man. My slow blow. I'm gonna put exhaust on that shit, and just rip around the yard.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna work a little on the LED lights.
On LED lights. Yo, I just got the flasher lights for my bike, dude. I'm gonna do this installation video.
I want to get some LED blinkers and stuff, and maybe a light bar in the back.
Yeah, I got that, but I want the stoplight flashing. I don't know if you guys have that already.
The ones that are flashing when you actually press the brake light, it's flashing like it's more intense, right?
Yeah, it's like a strobe, and then it flashes like 3-4 times, and it stops. Then it's
cool.
You know, I hear that shit.
It's real good.
Yeah, I think that attracts attention, so I want to get that shit. So I got it, but I'm waiting on it.
I'm thinking that sometimes at night when I'm in traffic with a bike, you know, and I pump the brake to give that effect, you know, like to wake them up in the back.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes like this one, the one which is like a strobo, which is like flashing, it's really cool. I mean, that one really hits you, man. I mean, there's no way you don't notice that brake light.
Yeah, because in the summer, man, I like to ride at night because it's so cool. Like the breezing cool is so nice, but I need that light, man. Because over here, New Jersey drivers suck, dude.
Wow, beautiful.
Yeah, these guys over here driving in New Jersey, man, they don't give a shit, man.
I got a little taste of that there about a month ago. Went over to Times Square for a long weekend. Yeah, it's hectic compared to backwoods Ohio.
Oh yeah. Oh, you went to Times Square?
Yeah.
Oh man, that's crazy, man. It's like they want to hit you like for real and shit, right? You feel like they were gonna hit you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. I don't know how Clutch first does it, man. He rides New York like crazy, but you know, I will get mad all the time, man. I'll get pissed off, and taxi drivers, they don't give a shit.
Yeah, now that I know my way around a little bit, I can't wait for the next Northeast Motor Meetup. I hope he does another one.
Yeah. Look, Yo-Yo is making us jealous. She says, so nice out, I think I'm going to ride.
Yeah.
Look, Clutch first says he actually feels more comfortable in New York than in the burbs.
Well, that would make sense. I mean, you get used to your environment, dude. You know what I mean? You get used to what you consider, you know, normalcy.
Yeah, but he's got a point there. Because in the city, in New York and Manhattan, everyone's kind of like on alert. And he's got a point there.
Man, Buddy rides that thing like a fish, man. He's used to that shit. We're not used to that much. I'm used to traffic, but not that much traffic. He like glides through that thing, man. And I pass through New York to go places, and it's dangerous. Like you feel like
you know
like
what I miss the most. Talking about traffic now, like I hear guys talk about traffic. What I miss the most from back in Europe, CM, lane splitting, brother.
Yeah, I miss that too, man. I lane split in New Jersey. Hey, do you guys know V-Rod? You guys know V-Rod from LA? V-Rod?
Yeah.
He's actually from New Jersey, but he moved to LA. But he caught me like lane splitting in New Jersey. He's like, yo, CM, man, I was caught lane splitting in New Jersey. I got 6 points. Don't do that shit. Because every time I see like traffic, I just lane split. And he saw it on my video. I was just lane splitting to New Jersey, and he saw it on my video. He said, man, please don't do it, man. I lived in New Jersey and I got 6 points off my license.
Wow.
But he moved to LA, so
it's true. Sometimes even here, Montreal, you get stuck in traffic. Sometimes, well, I avoid traffic like the devil avoids the holy water, but sometimes you get stuck in traffic and you see all that corridor in front of you, like sometimes on the highway, it's the worst. And you can just go through and keep going. But damn, it feels so weird that, it's illegal, so I just don't do it, because occasionally there's going to be the smart ass driver in the car and just going to turn around and tell you, what the hell are you doing? And you cannot turn around and tell them what the fuck is your problem, because you're actually doing something illegal. So they're on top, so you just sit there and you just feel your bike burning up.
Hey, Wolf. I was on Route 46 with my brother, and there was a lot of traffic, and my brother said, yo, let's go split. I'm like, nah, man, what about the cops? What the fuck they gonna do?
Yeah,
catch you? Because it's a lot of traffic, so the cars can't move. So there was cops behind us, but he started splitting. I started splitting after him. The cops can't move, so they just but they could call somebody else on the bike. So.
Well, when you're in traffic, you can filter sometimes, occasionally, but you don't want to take the risk. You might,
because over here in New Jersey they fuck you up, man. New Jersey.
Yeah, I mean here too. I mean, especially on the highways, it's a different kind of police. That like it's a different kind of. I don't even know how to call them, and. They're not going to spare you. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you see like you're stuck in traffic and you see all that corridor over there that you can go through, but it's so frustrating, man. I mean, especially if you're used to lane splitting like I was for 10 years, Italy and in Germany and here and there, you know, like people just don't even go on the left lane, man. I mean, on the left lane, it's over 150 to 200 kilometers per hour. You know, unless you're riding something really fast, you don't even go there. And now getting here, and in the beginning, when I found out that we can't lane split, I couldn't even understand. Like, oh, is it possible? I mean, you know, but
hey, Wolf, here in New Jersey, most people, like, you use the left lane to pass, and then you got to go to the right. Because if you use the left lane to pass and you keep going on the left lane, if the cop sees you, he'll stop you. Like, it even says if there's signs on the road. Yeah, there's signs on the road say use left lane to pass, keep right. Use the left lane to pass.
Yeah, I've seen that.
So you got to use the left lane and then you got to go right. You just use it to pass. And like you said, like you said on your video, I think it was today I saw your video or yesterday that you posted.
The people that get stuck on the left lane and they go slow.
Exactly. So there's ignorant cops and cool cops. Like the cops that really ride motorcycles, they understand. Oh shit, this kid's going a little bit faster than traffic because he wants to avoid traffic. And then there's a stupid cop that he doesn't even understand that you're riding a motorcycle, that you're going a little bit faster to avoid traffic.
It's not the cops that you got to worry about. It's the stupid people that freak out when you go near them, not knowing what you're doing because they're unfamiliar with lane splitting.
Yeah, Clutch. Octane. But some cops, you know, they see you that you go a little bit 5 miles or 10 miles faster than normal speed.
For me, it's not, I don't really care about lane splitting that much. It doesn't bother me that much. It's
you
mostly
avoid
filtering, the lights and stuff.
What about if you're avoiding traffic? Let's say a cop sees you going 10 miles over. Let's say your speed limit is 65, but you're going 70 or 75. If there's a cool cop that understands motorcycles is saying, okay, this guy is going a little bit faster because he wants to avoid traffic. So he wants to be away from traffic.
Yeah.
But then there's a stupid cop that doesn't know nothing about bikes and saying, oh, he's speeding. What the fuck? The fuck you doing? You're speeding. Let me catch you. You know, it's just stupid, man. Sometimes we're going a little bit faster to avoid that little traffic around us, because if you get hit, you're it. Like, you know?
That's it. You know, sometimes, like, usually the cops, like, usually, as a general rule of the thumb, like, if you're going like 5%, maybe 10% over the speed limit, most of the times they're not going to bother you. Like in one of my videos, like the one that I don't remember which one it was. I think it was the one that probably one of the last rides I did for the season. And I'm on the highway on the left lane, and I'm just rolling at about 110 per hour, and the limit is 100 kilometers per hour. So I'm going, and suddenly on my left, between, like, in a hole in the shoulder in the cement, I see a cop which is sitting there with his gun, and I'm just passing in front of him with maybe 5 to 10% more than the speed limit. He didn't bother me. He didn't stop me. He didn't move or anything like that. So
yeah, that means he understands about bikes and shit.
It matters. Other people were going fast also, so it depends how much you stick out of the traffic. Like if you see a guy like on a bike now, and he's bypassing traffic by 20, 30 miles different from the other people, yeah, there you're asking for it. But if you're going just a little faster than the other people just to move on, I think that most of the times they probably will not bother you.
So, like I said,
but it depends on the cop, you know?
Yeah, it depends on the cops. Like, that's what I was saying. Like, if you go a little bit above traffic speed, you know, some cops that are cool and they ride motorcycles, they say, yeah, man, this guy just wants to get away from traffic, he wants to be safe. They let you go. But there's some stupid cops that, you know, there's always a fat cop that wants to fuck you up.
It depends on their order, you know, like on the orders. You know,
hey, Mothman, he's always a
yeah, there's always some donut munching some bitch. Yeah, ain't got nothing better to do.
Really? Some fat cop.
Some fat cop wants to fuck you up.
It depends if they meet their daily quote, how much money they have to get for the city.
Yeah, that's around here. They're so bored they're going to chase anything.
And on top of that, don't ride fast at the end of the month because they want to collect that shit.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yeah, for real, man. You at the end of the month they want to grab you, man. You know, they want to show up some dumb tickets. Man, this blue moon stays.
I really want to get a little dirt bike now and just go outside and straighten on this this size on the snow, you know.
Yeah, the STSS just got like the DRZ 400S with dirt tires. It's almost like a dual sport. That shit's sick, man.
Something like
it was
that.
just riding in PA, man. Snow in PA. It was just riding in over there. It was cool.
I remember there was a guy, I don't remember his name. I think it was Ghost Ninja or something like that. And I'm not sure. I don't want to say anything stupid, but I remember this guy who would go outside on his dirt bike, man, on the snow, and he would be riding on the road normally, like nothing's going on, and he would have his phone on the handlebars. He would live stream like that.
Yeah, if you have knobbies, you can do it. If you have knobbies, you can do
it. That was interesting.
Look, Yo's so happy swimming in the lakes, in the beach, and she doesn't want to get in the live stream. She's like 12 hours away from us.
Where's Yo-Yo?
Yo-Yo, I think he's in
Australia?
I think it's Australia. Yo-Yo, if you're listening, where do you live? She just lives in some place really cool. She's riding all the time.
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah, she's a great rider. You guys go check her out, man. Give her a sub, man. She rides good bikes, man. She's a killer rider.
New Zealand for fuck's sake.
New Zealand for gorgeous, man.
New Zealand for fuck's yo, man. I want to visit New Zealand one time.
Hey, she's gonna rip you. She's gonna rip you a new ass now for not remembering.
I know, man, and then she's been with me for so long, man, and I appreciate her being with my son.
New Zealand, isn't that Australian for West Virginia?
Almost, but with better weather though, and better roads,
Oh, some of West Virginia's roads, man, are pretty sweet.
New Zealand,
yeah,
one of the most beautiful places in the world. Yeah. Do you know how many movies have been made in New Zealand?
Man,
all those scenic things that we see with all those amazing landscapes, they're made in New Zealand. What a gorgeous place! I've got family there, but you know.
Hey, she's saying New Zealand is not part of Australia, dude. New Zealand is New Zealand.
No, it's not part of Australia. New Zealand is a separate place completely. You know, some people confuse it and they say like Australia, New Zealand, whatever, but it's a totally different story.
Look,
but it's beautiful.
Hey guys, Clutch Force is asking how do you guys on the panel notice any slowdown on your channel?
What's he mean slow down? As far as activity, views,
what do you
speed?
mean, Clutch? What do you mean, Clutch?
I am not sure what he means.
Slow down, like views, like subscriber count, like.
My channel used to grow like crazy, leaps and bounds. About 9 months ago, it just fucking stopped. That's it. I mean, it literally stopped.
Because some dick quit putting up videos.
No, that's not why.
No, because of your knees start getting weaker, man.
It's like a good crack dealer. They give you enough to get you the taste for it, and then they fucking pull it away from it.
Hey, Moth, I'll deal with you in a minute. But Clutch is right. Yes, views, sub counts, all of the above. My fucking channel quit 9 months ago. I mean, it just fucking stopped.
You just got weak knees.
Dude, not slowly, not little by little. It just fucking stopped.
Gave yourself carpal tunnel.
You need some cartilage on your knees, man.
Yeah, it just fucking quit. Yeah, I was growing by a good amount. You know, every day I'd have, X amount of subs, and then one day it just stopped, and I thought, what the hell, man? And it never regained.
Octane, can I tell you something? You were really active on your channel like about 9 months ago, dude. You were really active, and you made some cool shit. But then I know you got tired of that. You didn't see growth, and then you stopped for a little while. Like Mothman is saying, you stopped uploading like the way you were uploading.
Well, fuck, dude, I was uploading 3 or 4 fucking videos a week, and I did that for months and months and months and months, and still nothing. So I thought, okay, fuck it. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill myself fucking putting out a bazillion videos and shit. Every time I'd look, I'd lose subs instead of gaining them. So after a while, I just said, fuck it. I just don't care.
All I needed to do is get a couple of videos with a little bit of slide action in it, baby.
Yeah, with like some lubricant on them shit.
Hey man, this summer or spring, I'm gonna go out and purposefully look for fuck, I can't even think of his damn name now.
Psycho Cruiser.
Yeah, that's it, Psycho Cruiser. I'm just gonna fucking troll him, dude. Wherever he goes, I'm gonna be like a block behind him. I'm just gonna fucking troll him.
Hey guys, Cruiser just bought a Diavel, man. That bike is sexy, man. He's sweet. He's making some good shit on with that bike, but he repeats himself too much, like with it. But that's the way he makes his channel, man.
I found a couple of his spots. I did an Instagram video from one of his little urban fuckery spots there, and yeah, I'd like to run in. You can't miss those pants. You can see those pants from space.
Yeah.
Hey, Clutch.
There's a link in the description too.
Yeah. I'm glad you said something, Clutch. That makes me feel better knowing that somebody, significantly higher is getting fucked too. I mean, I'm not happy that you're getting fucked, but it makes me happy to know that it's not just me.
Hey, Octane, that was our discussion since the beginning of this video. Like, people would like Clutch, he got stuck on 13K or 12K or something, and he doesn't move on, and he puts out great quality videos. That's our conversation started since the beginning of this live stream. Well, yeah, man. Like I said, Clutch, man. I told you before in other live streams that we've been on, and man, I'm doing enough for the fun. I started to make some money like everyone else, but I see no growth within like the past 8 to 9 months. I don't see no growth. I just keep uploading because I like it now, man. And I have a community, like UNR said. You have a 2,800 subscriber community. Just keep uploading, and that's what I'm doing. Just having fun with it now. I guess let's see if he moves on with the videos now. So it happens to everybody, man. Even Clutch, Clutch putting out quality shit and doesn't get growth. The Fober is another guy. Awesome content, awesome guy, awesome channel. And he got stuck at some point at 9K or 10K. I don't know how much I think he has. I think he has 9,000 subscribers. He doesn't grow more than that, man. It's just the way it is. Like Octane was saying, YouTube on the motovlogging community got stuck. You just got to do some other type of videos if you really want to make it on YouTube. And I guess I have to agree on that.
It's like we talked about before, Sam. It's like the lottery. Everybody plays, but very few people win.
Yeah.
It's just as simple as that.
Now do it for the fun and enjoy friendship, and then knowing more people that ride motorcycles and enjoy the time talking. Like Mossman, QNS, Peaches, Octane, Weebu, whatever.
Weebu's mom.
Weebu's mom, Big Wolf, Harley Mike. Just enjoy watching you guys. DSTSS, Yo-Yo on 2 wheels. I can't believe that girl rides a good-ass motorcycle, man. She knows how to ride. And Clutch.
By the way, CM, in the beginning when I was trying to decide about a name for the channel, I was thinking of doing the same thing like you, my initials and the moto. And if I was doing that, how it would be? EM Moto.
EM Moto? EM Moto?
Yeah.
Hey, but do you guys think I still stick with Moto or just with my initials, CM? It's my name,
Your name, the name of your channel is a brand right now. I believe it's a mistake to change it.
I'll stick with it. Yeah, thanks, guys.
I would keep it.
Yeah, keep it.
Thank you.
Yeah, keep it.
Part of YouTube is like creating a brand. That's what they say, theoretically speaking. And now CM Moto is CM Moto.
Yeah,
if I turn around one day and I see CM, I'm going to be missing something.
Yeah, thank you, man. And you guys know that I upload all kinds of shit on my channel, not only about bikes. I upload my family, I upload everything. So, if you guys don't like it, don't have to watch it, man. I just want to do one channel, for all.
In your videos, it's obvious that you put a lot of work and a lot of quality in your stuff, brother. So you know what? Personally, I love that thing. I love the personality of a person, and also I love to see that they're putting the work. There's a lot of people that have a lot of subs and a lot of views, and you see their videos, and sometimes you don't know why they have.
Yes, preach.
I'd rather watch something like. Many times I wanted to communicate with you and ask you, what's your editing software and stuff like that? Because, it's your job also. But you know what, man? It's the truth. You produce quality stuff, no matter what the topic of the day is, or no matter what your subject is. And you know what? I believe, for me personally, as a viewer, this counts. End of story.
It counts to me too, man. And you put a lot of thought into your. That's why you probably one of like my favorite guys to watch of topics, man. You have cool topics, man. you have like everyday topics to watch, and for real,
I'm so new in this thing. I'm so new. I've got so many things to learn. I'm looking at so many things. I want to improve things. You know, right now, for example, I have a problem with my computer. My computer is it's relatively new, but it's my laptop. It doesn't have a lot of RAM. So every time I make a video, if I want to make it a little more complicated, multiple shots and stuff like that, man, I'm clicking and then I'm waiting for 20 seconds for it to move, you know?
What do you use PC or use Apple or you?
I'm using a PC. Now you're going to tell me dump it again on Mac, right?
No, I'm not telling you. No, you can get a good PC though. What software are you using for editing?
A year and a half ago, you know, my apartment was broken into and I lost everything, man. Okay, my computer and stuff like that, the memories, it's not
gotta get some.
I lost musical instruments of over $50,000, custom ones, because I play all kinds of stuff.
Oh, that sucks, dude.
My 2 violins were like over $30,000. But anyway, I got a computer quick so I can do my thing, you know, because everybody needs a computer. And I was in a hurry and I got a computer, which is not the best in the market, you know. But now, having come to the point where I'm editing video, the need is obvious. You need to have a good machine, man.
Well, listen, are you doing 4K or 1080p?
I'm doing 1080p. I don't even bother because of the file size for the 4K. But
okay, what software are you using for the PC?
For the editing?
Yeah,
I'm using Wondershare Filmora.
Hey, dude, man, you could get like Adobe Premiere, man. It's
you know what? It's
not
the software. I know very well. Because I compared it with some other friends' computers, and I saw that my RAM is very low. So,
you gotta upgrade your RAM and look, upgrade your RAM and teach yourself how to do some like Adobe Premiere on.
Yeah, I have no problem. I have no problem with the software. I'm an MIS major from university, but the thing is I need to get better.
But those things are amateur. You know.
Yeah.
Video
Premiere, huh?
Yeah, go check out Adobe Premiere. If you have Apple, I use Apple like for work and even at home. I use Final Cut or Adobe Premiere or After Effects, Photoshop. You know, those like if you want to do like some cool stuff, you know, you could use Photoshop for some graphic stuff. Adobe After Effects for some like 3D and.
I was thinking of getting a Mac, but it's like.
Mac is
you
too
have
expensive,
to relearn everything away. Yeah, everything all over again. Yeah, and it's more expensive as well.
But let me tell you,
I'm gonna go get myself a desktop, you know, which is gonna be exclusively
got an iMac
for editing, and I'm gonna talk with some geeks over there, and
listen,
we're gonna figure it out.
I don't know how much money you want to spend, but it's like this: if you want to get a computer that doesn't give you any problems with viruses and shit like that, it never breaks down, never crashes, never does stupid shit to you. Get an iMac or a Mac or a G5 or I will get an iMac. Like for YouTube, get an iMac, like a quad core or an 8-core. You could spend like around $2,600, $3,000. But listen, you will have a computer for the rest of your life. You take care of it. But if you got like any PC or anything like that,
that's about
it's gonna get virus. It's gonna break down. It's gonna do some other shit to you, and you're not gonna. You don't want the frustration, you know. To me,
Lunch first has a question inside chat.
Yeah. Well, let me see. What's first? Do you guys like to shoot in 60? Yeah, man, 60 frames. Man, when I do slow motion, Clutch, if I have the time to do slow motion, I would like to do 120 frames, you know, to get the smoothest slow motion ever possible. But for YouTube, man, if I have my GoPro, I don't even mind, man. It's 60 frames per second all the time, all the way. I don't even film 4K on my GoPro.
Yeah, but we shouldn't forget that even if you do shoot and work on 4K, on YouTube, it doesn't look like 4K.
It doesn't look like 4K, but it accepts 4K, but it's compressed. So, yeah, it's compressed. But 1080 60, I think it's the best way to go if you guys want to do video like smooth video.
Too, yes.
If you guys go on your bike, and if you guys want to ride even the Euro 4. You guys want to like film with you guys GoPro Hero 4, do 1080 60 frames per second because your video quality comes much smoother. Like if you pass through a bump, you don't even feel it. It has some stabilization to it. But
that's what I used to.
Man, for my clients, like if I'm doing slow motion and stuff like that, I film 4K and I film like 120 frames, 140 frames per second slow motion. I'm not gonna bother.
Yeah, for slow motion for sure, you got to go a little higher.
Listen, for slow motion, man, slow motion. You know those like slow motions. If you do like 240 frames per second, if someone punches somebody in the face and you see like the sweat in the face,
you see the saliva.
Yeah, like that looks really cool. If you film it at 60 frames per second, you don't see
I didn't get that
cool as the 240 frames per second. So
all right, there you go.
But hey, man, for YouTube, use 1080p 60 frames per second. You're all set, man. You have great quality video right there.
Yeah.
Clutch says,
you know, when I started vlogging, I got that 10C, you know, the one that which is a communicator and a camera at the same time.
Oh yeah.
For me, for how practical that thing is, it's awesome.
But
you
like
want to know something?
Do you like
the first time I shot and I saw the quality? No, I didn't like it.
Yeah, me neither, man. Oh, look.
I didn't like it, and now they say they're going to bring out this Evo, the new one for 1080p or I don't know whatever, the Cena 10C Evo. But
Evo,
we're waiting.
Listen, well, guys, I don't want to talk shit about the 360 cameras. Everybody uses whatever they want to use. I don't want to talk shit about any cameras because people use whatever they could afford and whatever they could use, whatever. But those 360 cameras, they could be as cool as shit, but they suck at video quality, man. What do you guys think about that? The 360 cameras. Do you guys like the quality that comes out of that shit?
I would never go close to that thing.
Hell no.
I was very close to buying a Nikon 360 a few months back, and I ended up buying a little Nikon Coolpix 900A or something that gives you 4K, and I never even looked at this 360.
Yeah, look at Clutch. Have you guys ever rode a corner at very high speed, then you get home and it's slow? Yeah, Clutch.
Yes,
you know what?
Absolutely.
Clutch, instead of you recording 60 frames per second, record at 24 frames per second. You see how fast you do that corner?
He does see him. He said he does shoot it in 24.
Oh, he shoots in 24?
Yeah, he does shoot it in 24.
That's what he said.
Then he should see it faster because 60 frames makes it much smoother. And he's going slow then at the corner.
I have the Samsung Gear 360, and it's good for walking speed, but you do anything with any amount of speed, 25 miles an hour, and it just doesn't keep up.
Yeah, because of the frame rate, right?
Yeah.
Listen, man, my brother scrapes knees, man, on his Triumph or his Moto Guzzi Grigio. Who knows Moto Guzzi Grigio? Who knows about those bikes? A naked Grigio, Moto Guzzi. It's like almost like a Ducati, but it's a Grigio. It's like an old school.
Yeah.
They came out first than Ducati. Man, he scrapes pegs on them things, man. I can't keep up with him, even if I had the fastest bike in the world. Those guys are into turns like crazy, man. And he breaks his tires almost to the rim, like the tip of the tire that you see. You don't see any back play on the tire, man. He burned his tire through all over the tire, man. I can't break it. I leave at least a quarter inch or.
Are you talking about it? Are you talking about a Guzzi now?
Yeah, I'm talking about the Guzzi. You or the Triumph. He burns tires in any bike, man. The way they do the turns, I'm scared. Like he scrapes knees. I don't scrape knees, man. I'm not afraid to say it. I'm just scared that the bike's gonna fucking slide and I'm just gonna eat shit. But like Clutch was saying, every time we do a turn like seems like it's slow. I went riding with my brother and his friends, man. They all scrape knees, and to me, when I'm filming them, I think they're going too slow. But they're live when I'm there, man. They're not, man. Yeah. They're doing turns at 80 miles an hour that you don't even think about doing that shit that fast. And they're doing those turns like really crazy, man.
I've done the same. I've went out and like made a couple high speed runs and come home and put it on the computer and look at it. And it's like, wow, that looks like shit.
Yeah. So sometimes it all depends on how much it's the frame rate that you guys are filming. Or if you think you're going too slow, then maybe you are going slow. But these guys, man, they're like burning rubber, man. Like when they stop for coffee or anything, you go look at their tires. Their tires are like all wrinkled up. So pretty shit. Who's giggling over there? Peaches? Millions of peaches.
It's just giggling again.
She's like I'll bet you she's putting like some crazy shit on Instagram and she's laughing.
No, I'm being
good. Hey, Keith is in the house. Keith.
Mr. Wong is in the house.
Hey, Octane, why you out, man? You're my right-hand man. Why you out?
I got to work in the morning, dude. Shit, I didn't realize it was 12 o'clock here.
What the fuck?
I was just gonna duck out, dude, but you noticed, so.
Hey, Octane, let me tell you something. Let me ask you something. After this ends, what should I do, man?
When you're ready to close it out, go up top to the telephone. You'll see the red telephone up there. If you hook on it and just say leave the call, and it basically kills the stream.
And then if I want to put it on my channel, what should I do?
It'll automatically upload, dude. It'll automatically, once it renders itself, it'll just put itself up there. And if you want to change the thumbnail, you do it just like you do all your other videos. You know, upload your, you know, whatever thumbnail, or it'll just pop up. Whoever's on the live panel will pop up. But you can alter it and put it to whatever you want.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Thank you, man. Yo, Octane, man. Thank you so much.
All right, everybody. It was fun. Have a good night, morning, whatever the fuck it is.
Later,
everybody. Take care.
Later.
Okay, awkward silence.
Nobody talk at once.
Weebley's mom.
Weebley's mom. So, what about the trips? Anybody got some good trips planned this year?
I don't know.
I'm thinking of doing the Thunder run this year down in Washington, D.C.
Oh, sweet.
Anybody up for it?
I don't know. I'll have to wait and see what my schedule looks like. I want to do the Loop of Erie this year. I want to ride around the lake.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, too. I'm thinking of doing that in June, going up that way.
Yeah, same here. I won't wait till the weather breaks. Wait till the lake warms up, and then I'm going to do the Loop of the lake.
Are you going to take something else?
Thinking of doing the run all the way up to Alaska in 2019.
Oh goodness!
Ooh.
Wow.
Wow.
I don't know if I could do that on a sport bike.
I don't know if my bike's going to handle it by that time.
Arlie, Mike, you going to go to Alaska?
Yeah, 2019. I'm planning the trip.
Yo, my brother's planning that next year, man. He wants to go like on a month trip.
Yeah, it's going to take at least 30 days, if not more.
Guys, I don't know if you guys saw my videos when I went to New Hampshire. This guy from Florida, you went on a full month. You went from Florida to New Hampshire to Nova Scotia, no, to Maine, Nova Scotia, and then you went back to Florida. It took like, I think it was like 35 days on a BMW GS 1200. We camped out with him. I don't know if you guys saw on the videos. We camped out with the guy. He saw us, and we camped. We cooked. We climbed Mount Washington. Then we left. He went to Maine, and then he went to Nova Scotia. He sent us some pictures. Man, crazy shit, man. That was an awesome ride. What the guy did, man.
That's what I'm probably doing this summer here with a bunch of guys that are coming from Massachusetts. Riding Country is probably coming. Yeah. Freedom Rider, another couple of guys from New England mostly and stuff. And we're probably going to do the whole northeast of Canada, Nova Scotia, Gaspé, Prince Edward Island. I'm going to do all that.
Man, Nova Scotia's nice, man. Nova Scotia's crazy.
So it's beautiful up there, man. It's gorgeous.
When do you guys plan on doing that trip?
It should be probably last week of July, first week of August.
But I'm afraid if I go to Canada, if I go to Alaska, I'm not gonna come back.
Alaska is cool, man, but it's tough. You know, I've seen a couple of videos. You know what? We all want to go. It's not easy. I'm telling you, it's not easy.
It's so sick, man. You gotta have the right bike.
You're riding there, and suddenly you're riding on a highway, and suddenly, boom, you see mud in front of you.
Yeah, you gotta have the right
bike. You see gravel in front of you. I'm
That's
telling you, that's tough.
That's
tough.
what's so cool about those kind of rides. Yeah. You don't know what you're gonna get. You know what I mean?
You never go. You gotta have at least a GS.
You know what?
Hey, Mike, you can't go on your Harley, man.
Hell yeah, I can.
You can.
That's what I was gonna say. You know what? Me too. Like with our cruisers, you know, like.
Are you kidding me? I'll ride that thing anywhere.
You know what?
Oh yeah, okay,
yeah,
okay.
Well, kudos, brother. You know, like yeah, you can do it. You know, like.
It's tough though.
It looked like from those videos I saw, it would look like the most appropriate bike would be like something like an adventure bike, you know,
yeah, like a GS, a KTM,
a GS, a KTM or something. But you know what? It's all about the rider, man. You know, that's
right. It's all about how you handle the bike.
That's it.
Hey, Wolf, but the rider, it could be there, but if you don't have the tires for some terrain, it doesn't matter, man. You're gonna wiggle.
Yeah, bro, that's also true. That's also
I'm telling you right now, I've ridden that Ultra Classic on dirt. I've ridden it on gravel. It's not about the tires, it's not about the terrain. It's about how you ride and how you can handle the bike. I mean, you got to understand, you can only go so fast on certain gravel or sand, or you know what I'm saying. You got to know your limits.
That's it. That's it.
Wolf, Yo-Yo is asking what accent do you have. I said you're from Greece.
I'm from Greece, yeah, but I don't know if my accent is not actually Greek. I think my accent is called, like, quote unquote, I've watched too many movies.
It's like European, like Siamoto. I have my like European accent as well.
You have more of an accent, like when you talk, like you can tell that you're. I could tell, like, from when I first heard you on your videos, I could tell that you're probably Portuguese or something.
Yeah, I'm Portuguese.
Yeah, you know, yeah, but I don't know. I get a lot of interesting comments about my accent.
Yeah, me too, man. Like, what the fuck do you guys speak like you like rough? I'm not rough, man. I'm just cool, man. I'm just Portuguese guy.
You are rough, man. Especially when you get pissed. Come on. One of those guys piss you off all the walls.
Yo, Greek players on Benfica team, bro. You remember Mitroglou, man? You got some.
Oh man, Mitroglou. Of course I remember that guy. Like that guy tears the goals.
Yeah, he's like tears goals up, man.
Plays in Benfica.
He used to play with Benfica. He got sold.
He's not Benfica anymore.
No, he got sold. He made the club money, man. I'm sad that he's gone, but he a Greek player, man, a very good player, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it, man. Yeah, but Arlie Mike, man, if you go to Alaska, don't take your big bike with you, man. I understand it's good for the nice roads, but when you get to Alaska, everything changes in a heartbeat.
We'll see what happens.
Hey, park it, rent a truck.
Yeah, put it on the back of the truck. That'd be funny shit on the videos, man.
Imagine, oh shit, I can't ride my Harley anymore. I gotta get a pickup truck.
Can you imagine that? Oh my god. I don't even know if the bike's gonna make it. I got like almost 70,000 miles on it.
Oh, that's nothing for those bikes. He has a Harley, like well, what kind of bike do you have, Mike?
Ultra Classic. Ultra Classic.
Mothman, you got it?
Huh?
Ultra Classic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Mothman was asking.
Yeah, my dad has a Super Glide.
Super Glide? Oh, well, that was Weeble.
Dana Super Glide. That's a beautiful bike, man, with a rake in the front. These are beautiful bikes.
Yeah, he has a newer one as well, but I can't remember what it is.
I went to the dealership the other day. I wanted to get some little things, like I wanted to get a trickle charger and stuff, and I saw the new bikes for 2018, the Harleys. Man, I couldn't recognize anything. I couldn't recognize the new models. What is this? What is that? What is that? They so changed everything.
They're trying to compete, with, the Japanese bikes, but the problem is most of the people that, might be interested in some of the bikes Harley puts out, they already have, Hondas or Yamahas or whatever it may be, but they're sort of not, their previous fan base, or the fan base that likes to,
The thing is that, look, if you want to get a cruiser and you're not really into Harleys, like, let's be honest, Harleys are expensive bikes. They're very expensive bikes, and it doesn't look like this is going to change. If you don't really care to get a Harley for a Harley and you want to get, for example, a cruiser, the truth is that there are amazing cruisers out there, Japanese bikes, you know, like beautiful ones.
Of course.
Gorgeous bikes, and every year that passes, there even did anybody of you see those new touring bikes like Yamaha brought out? I don't remember the name. Was it? I don't know if it was Venture or something like that. That big ultra like touring bike. That's a gorgeous bike.
Hey, Wolf, you talking about the Yamaha, right?
Yeah, the Yamaha, that big new one they brought out.
Yeah, that thing is huge, man.
Wolf, I'm not even talking about those bikes, man. Wolf, I'm thinking about getting a 2010 or 12 Honda VFR 1200. That's as a camshaft, no chain, camshaft. Do you guys know that? Do you guys know those bikes, the Honda VFR 1200? Guys, Google it. Yo,
I'm going to Google it right now. Hold on.
Dude, it's an awesome bike to travel, dude.
Honda VFR.
Go check it out on the VFR 1200.
Yeah.
Man, I was thinking of I saw one was like $7,000, like a 2010 with ABS, everything, all the pinions in the back. Man, you could ride miles and miles on that shit because I don't want to mess up my trip.
You know that this bike, I'm looking at it right now from the middle and back, it looks like your bike, right?
I don't want to, yeah, but I don't, it's a one-sided swing arm. I don't want to mess up my trip.
I've never seen something like this. It looks like a naked touring, Mike. Naked touring. It's a really cool bike.
What's the color you watching it? The red one?
I'm looking at the red with black right now.
Oh man, that's a sick bike. Do you see the bike?
Does it have a stereo?
No.
Man, a stereo. Why, man? You need
get it, man. I'm off.
Oh man, a stereo. You know,
I gotta have an entertainment center.
Man, I don't need a stereo.
Why would you get that? Would you get that for your long shots?
I would get that just for my long rides, man. For my Alaska or my.
Bro, this is very similar. This is very similar with your bike. It only the difference that it has the fairing in the front.
Right. No, but that bike is made for touring. It's like a sport touring. Sport touring.
Sure, it's sport touring for sure.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure. I'm seeing it naked right now. I'm pretty sure you can accessorize it up to a tank. I'm pretty sure.
Man, but listen, my triple, man, I did too many miles on it. I'll still do it. Don't get me wrong. If for next year I would have Tennessee on it. But that bike, I think, looks too good to be on the road like too many hours, man. I want something just to ride, man. Not.
Well, the truth is, like, it's good. You know what? You know, all the bikes are beautiful. I've said it before, and I'm gonna say it again. But you know what? Each bike is made for a specific thing. If you want to do long shots and big rides and stuff and be comfortable, you know what? The truth is, you have to get a touring bike. You can do it even on a Gixxer. You can do it. You know,
not a Gixxer.
You know, like. Contradicting myself. One of my videos I said, I'm not going to go to California from Montreal on a Gixxer. But it doesn't matter. You know, a touring bike is a touring bike. It's made for that. It's made for comfort, and it's made for they're usually heavy. They're made for that. You know, each bike is made for a different purpose.
Listen, man. So, even the Ninja 1000. I don't know if you guys know the Ninja 1000. Those bikes are still cool to ride long trip, man.
Yeah,
and it's a sport touring. You know.
Yeah.
The
Kawasaki.
Yeah, Kawasaki, the Ninja 1000.
The Kawasaki they have made from Kawasaki, I've seen the most beautiful touring sports I've ever seen in my life. Man, they make amazing sport touring bikes.
Yo, Honda and Kawasaki, they make bikes that last a lifetime, dude. That shit won't break down, man.
You know what? One thing I cannot argue. Okay, I'm a Harley rider, and I probably will be a Harley rider for a long time unless I get the cash to have the collection of my dreams in the garage. But I have to admit, you know, like, hating aside, whatever, you know, I was never a hater, I never will be. You know what? Japanese bikes are dependable bikes. That's it.
They're reliable. They're reliable.
Nobody can argue that. I mean, a Honda, you could have it running for 200 years.
Oh yeah,
except for the Gixxers.
Except for the Gixxers, exactly. I'm not much of a Gixxer person as well. But Markman is telling me that shit.
I don't want to go to Gixxer. I don't want Mrs. Icy or Prairie taking anything wrong, you know?
No offense to anybody.
I'd rather have a bladder infection than a Gixxer.
You know, man, I'd rather have like some my knee cartilage all fucked up. Yo, I'd rather have my knees all fucked up, like the cartilage of my knees all fucked up, for joking off, and then
I'd rather shoot jelly.
Oh shit!
Like Pretty Boy. I'd rather shoot jelly like Pretty Boy.
Nice and chunky.
Hey, Big Ben.
He's eating too much poutine.
Chunky like.
Hey, Wolf, but for real, man, Japanese is reliable. Listen, on my Triumph, you know, I just changed the oil and put gas on it, man. That Triumph is sick. You know, it goes everywhere with me, man. But I like it so much that I want to keep it, man. Even though it's like it's old school speed triple, but that bike is raw. Like that bike gives you respect because it doesn't have like all the bells and whistles on it. So it doesn't have ABS, it doesn't have all that shit. So the throttle, that's your respect. And if you don't respect the throttle on that bike, that shit's so much torque that she will knock you out. And that's what makes it a cool bike. And I think I want to keep that bike for a long time without messing it up. Right now, I think he has like 15,000 miles. I put like last year, I think I did 5,000 miles last year. This year, I think I did like 5,000 miles on the bike. So you know, I don't want to put that much miles on that bike. But if I have to, I have to. You know, I'll ride it. I'll ride it till I die. You know. But what I was thinking of probably getting like a used like VFR 1200 or a Ninja 1000 or something like that, just to go for long rides. Or if I really want to get a really new one, like you were saying, like a DTM, like an Adventure or something, or even a Triumph, like the Triumph adventure bikes.
Yeah, the Tigers.
The Tigers, like to go to Alaska and shit like that. But if I keep on the road, if I keep riding on the road, I'm not gonna get like one of the adventure bikes. I want a bike with street tires. But if I'm thinking about going to Alaska, like my brother wants me to go with him for like a month, then we need an adventure bike. You can't go to Alaska with a Harley or a street bike, man. You cannot go to Alaska with one of those bikes. Really. That shit will break down on you, man.
Thanks for the optimism.
For real, Harley.
For the good thoughts.
Harley.
You definitely don't want to take a Gixxer to Alaska. They have
right. I would take the Harley.
Listen, you don't even take a Gixxer to New York. Then I'm like 20 miles away.
Yeah, that's a lot of oil to dump on those roads.
That shit will break down on the Arnold Tunnel, man. You gotta fall in tunnel, that shit will break down. Fuck that. Then you gotta get an Uber home. You gotta get an Uber. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's everyone's taste, man. I think Cycle Cruiser was talking shit about Cycle Cruiser. Cycle Cruiser got a Diavel, man. That bike is sick, though. You got a good deal on it.
He has a Diavel now. Didn't he have a sports bike before?
He does. He has like 3 bikes now. He has like the 250R. He has the CBR 1000 double R.
Double R, baby.
That's my favorite.
Double R, baby.
That's my favorite super sport.
And now he has now he has a Diavel S, as in sweet.
You know that the Diavel is considered a touring bike by Ducati, right?
It is. I have a friend that has one. Chico, my friend Chico, he has a Diavel like the same year as a Cycle Cruiser.
I want to test ride that baby so bad, man.
Man, those bikes are sick.
I mean, I was so focused on making videos and stuff, plus my work and everything this year. But I mean, next year, I'm gonna test ride everything that comes out, man. I'm telling you.
Wolf, man.
You know, it's a dangerous thing to be test riding things because sometimes you say, what am I doing on this? Go, let's get something else. You know, like test rides is.
Who knows, man? You might get hooked to a bike that you don't really like, and then you ride it, and then oh shit, this bike is awesome. You know, that's what happens, man.
You know what? I'm open to anything. You know, for me, you know, the bike I have right now, my Road King Special, it's a bike. For me, this bike is a train for the road. That's made to 8 miles. You know, that's all I can do on it. You know, but I have to admit that sometimes I do want to be on a super sport, do some track days, learn a few things and stuff. I also feel like having a dirt bike and go crazy on a dirt track or something. You know, man, motorcycles, it's a huge thing. I mean, I don't know. I wish I had the time and the money to try a little bit of everything. But you know what? Reality hits. and it is what it is. I don't know how it's going to be in 2 years from now, but right now I'm good. I'm good. I'm happy to be riding, and it is whatever it is.
Yeah, but sometimes you want something a little bit faster than the glide. That's what you're trying to say, or the glide is whatever you want from it. Your bike looks sexy, man. Your bike is a nice cruiser, but do you feel that the bike is all that you want, or sometimes you feel like something more like I don't know, faster? I'm not saying faster. What's the word I'm looking for?
I'll tell you what. Listen, first of all, I have to say that I'm very conscious of the fact that I'm riding a cruiser and not a super sport or a naked. But I will tell you this. These guys this year, like 2017, they came out with this engine, the Milwaukee 8. Plus, I did the stage 1 upgrade. Man, for a cruiser, which is half a ton heavy, this shit is fast. I'm telling you. I was doing, like, when we went to Chicago with my buddy, we were doing 100 miles per hour on the highway through Pennsylvania and Ohio.
Yeah.
And the thing was not even at 3/4 of the throttle. For a cruiser, it's a killer. Sometime I want to do a maximum speed run just for the heck of it. I mean, next year I'll do it. I'll find a quiet highway and I'm gonna just haul ass. But this thing is fast, but it's different. Like, okay, I know that on a super sport you can hit like 300 kilometers per hour. Like on a litter bike. And I don't know. There's so many things in my head. I don't know. I don't think I want to take risks right now, man, because that speed is
listen, whatever you're going through, man. It's a bike riders, it's a motorcycle riders. They all go through the same shit, man.
They're right. I would do it.
Spice of life.
Yeah, of course. Variety is a spice of life.
I would love to do some track days. I would love to go in the track and learn how to ride a super sport really, and just like bring it to its limits, but in a controlled environment. I don't want to take, you know what? Life is beautiful, man. Life is priceless. I'm not going to waste my life to hit 300 kilometers per hour. No, I won't. My parents love me too much for that.
You know what, Wolf? You know what, Wolf? The thing that I like about the naked bike scenery is like this, man. Those bikes are tuned really different, and if you have like a leader naked, I just want like the first and second gear pull that takes your heart from your back, and you're looking for your heart and you don't know what it is, and then when you stop at a red light, then it comes back to you. That's the feeling I get on the takeoffs on a naked, man. On the leader. Yeah, on the leader one.
If I was getting another bike right now, if somebody was telling me, okay, what bike do you want right now to add to the collection? I would say I would like to get a naked bike. For sure, because the naked bike combines a lot of things for me. Like you have the speed, you have the versatility, you have the style, you have
torque,
the torque, of course. But you know what bike is not torquey anymore? I mean, I saw this friend of mine. Like he bought this Yamaha. I think it's called XSR 900 something. Yeah. Man, the guy's been riding for 25 years. Super sports. He had a Gixxer. He had a he had a come on, I'm stuck. The Honda, the one we were talking about just before, the CBR. And he's getting that bike now. And the guy with all this experience, he's trying to open it on first, second, third, and the thing is wheeling. Imagine the torque, and he's trying to tame it like it's a wild horse or something. And bikes are torquey right now. They are putting in that lower torque. They're putting crazy torque now. So I don't know. You know what? Cruiser is cruiser, but sometimes I want to try a little bit different of an experience. So,
man, a cruiser is good for you, like more highway rides. But if you go like a canyon road, or
you sit on it and you go to California, boom, and in 2 days you're there. That's it. Like, okay, we see some brothers on the internet that they take the Electra Glide like Mike's and they just pop wheelies, yeah, but this is an exception. You know what? I'm not going to do that to my bike. It's not made for that, but honestly, sometimes I want to try something different. We'll see.
Yeah, with time, man. Like I said, man. Right now, see, I have all the torque and power of the naked, that 1050cc naked. But if for me to go on the long roads, even though my bike was comfortable, but I just want to mess this bike up. I would like to go on a really like super sport or sport touring like or adventure bike.
Yeah.
But if I don't go to Alaska or any other places like that, to me, a sport touring will be cool. Will be cool. It has all like the pinions for space and storage, comfortable riding position. The bike is like you're going straight up, sitting like my naked bike. And it's a bike just made for miles and miles and miles. You don't have to like do chain maintenance or anything like that. You just put gas and go, change the oil. That's all you want on a bike, man. And even my Triumph, dude. I only put like I change tires, brake pads, oil, filter. That's it. Keep on riding, man. I don't do like any maintenance, big maintenance on it.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's what you want out of a bike, man. You don't want a bike to be giving you problems, leaking oil and shit like that. You don't want that shit.
I have a question.
There's a lot of talk going around,
Who wants to have a question? Who's asking a question? Peaches.
Weeaboo.
Weeaboo or Peaches?
Listen to giggle.
Oh, it's it's Weeaboo.
I don't know. Do you think you could travel long distances on, say, something like a Ninja 300?
Oh, that would be painful.
That would be painful, and I'll tell you why, man. Because the RPM will be so high that after a while your wrist starts to get numb, your legs, your ass, your feet, because of the troubles of the RPM. Because when you go to highway speeds, like to catch some other roads to go far distances, you gotta go through highways, and on those highways there you go like 80, 90 miles an hour. On a 300, that shit's probably like max speed, 80 miles an hour max speed, and in the handlebars shake, your pegs shake, your ass shakes on the seat. Man, you're not gonna take it. You're not gonna take the pain, so don't do it.
For long distance riding, the displacement of the engine makes a big
the displacement of the engine, and not even on a 600. Not even on a 600, I don't think you can make it.
It depends how far you want to go. But the thing is that on a Ninja 300, for example, one thing which is for sure is that you would have to take stops very often.
Yeah, you have to take a lot of stops. And plus, listen, even on a Super Sport 600, you cannot do it because of those bikes are really made for high RPMs. And let's say you go in on 6th gear like this. Imagine 80 miles an hour for hours and hours and hours.
People have done. People have toured the world on 50cc bikes, man.
Yeah, but
just
it's different.
The oils and the gas. Yeah, but it's it depends what you're looking for. If you have the patience and the time to go through something like that.
But they go to back roads. But they go to back roads. If they go to a highway with a 50cc bike on an 80 mile per hour highway in the United States, I understand in Europe. Europe, you're saying the truth, but in the United States on an 80 mile road. Per hour road on a 50cc, you got run over.
It's true.
You got run over.
The Ninja H2 SX.
Yeah. Sorry.
But Weeaboo, man, don't do it, man. Those bikes, those 300s, are good for commuting, like small highways. Don't ever go do a long trip, like more than 100 miles on that shit.
I think the biggest problem with those bikes is that you hunch over, and after a while, that's going to take a beating on your body.
Yeah, it's going to take a beating. Yeah.
Plus, you're getting hit with all that wind and stuff. So,
man, I did it on my naked to New Hampshire, and I had no wind protection, man. But that shit, the way the position of the bike is, it's made for commuting. But it's a 1050cc, so the bike is like really like smooth. It's not like a 300 or 600. The bike is completely smooth, man. I'm doing like 90 miles an hour in like 3,500 RPMs. So the bike is like completely like chilling,
Yeah, I like cruisers, but the problem is I tried. I think it was a Kawasaki Vulcan. I tried to get this bike off the kickstand.
Shut up.
So I think it was a 900, I can imagine even with bigger bikes, even bigger bikes than that, I would have a hard time.
Not really.
I don't know. I tried and tried and tried, and I could not get that thing off the kickstand. It didn't even move.
The thing with the bigger bikes is that it gives you a smoother ride on highway speeds.
Yeah.
The heavier the bike, the smoother it is, the less the wind affects you and stuff like that.
Yeah, the smoother it is, yeah.
That's right. Less wobble, less everything. You know, they have
Yeah.
I mean,
I could take my Ultra Classic up to 90, 100 miles an hour, and you don't even feel it.
You don't feel anything, especially with that fairing. Once when I was in Greece, like we went for a ride about 300 miles with a friend. We wanted to go to one town, to one city, and then come back to see some brothers.
Yeah.
With my Softail, which is pretty much like the bike I have now with my big apes, and the guy was riding a street light with a big fairing. So we went up, and on the way back, he goes to me, ride on the street light so you can see the difference. Holy shit. I mean, I came back and we came like 300 miles, and then I said, you know what? I could get back on the road again and do another this much. You know? It makes a big difference. The big bike and the fairing and everything, like you don't have the wobble. It's a lot more relaxed kind of ride, less vibration. That's what it is about.
Man, when I saw in England like guys making long rides with the speed triples, the Triumphs, I'm like, shit, I could do this shit. And they're talking about the seating position, how comfortable the bike is, and how reliable these Triumphs are. Man, I put it to the test, man. Like I said, I went 1,100 miles in 3 days, but it was sick.
Have been around forever. They're high quality bikes. I mean,
those Triumphs, man. I'm not talking just because I have a Triumph. I'm just saying, like, I watched a lot of videos before I went on a long ride, and the bike is completely comfortable. I just put like some saddle bags on the back. I even took my computer to work. I took a lot of shit on that bike, and it was pretty nice, man. You guys saw it on the video.
From what I saw in your videos, you never had an issue with comfort. Like you went.
Hell no. Hey, dude, hey, Wolf, I was talking to you guys like nothing, man. We did 1,100 miles just like that, and we stopped for camp. We went camping. We went on rocks. We went on mud. We went on asphalt. We rode the bike everywhere, man. I just was scared a little bit on the climbing the mountain, that mud part that you see on like 5,000 to 6,000 feet. That it was raining, so the mud was really like slimy, and the bike was sliding a little bit, but that was for like a mile.
Is that New Hampshire?
Yeah, New Hampshire. Yeah.
You see the video when I went up? Oh my god!
I saw. It was a lot of fog, right?
Oh my god! I couldn't even see the car in front of me, dude. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, I saw.
And I'm thinking, as I'm going up there, I'm thinking, what the hell am I doing on this road?
That's it. But it's an experience, man. It's an experience when you ride that. It's an experience.
The thing is, it's always different every time you go up there. It's just wild.
Yeah. Man, the weather over there is crazy, man. I can't believe down there was like some type of weather, and when you go up there, it's like totally different. Like I went there in July, so down there was like 78, 80 degrees down there, and nice, sunny. When you started going up the mountain, it was like 49 and cloudy and raining.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. 6,000.
I asked the guy at the bottom, the ranger. I says, "Hey, how's the conditions up there?" He goes, "It's in and out of the clouds, 50-mile-an-hour winds. Hey, get to the top, you can't even see anything."
Yeah, it was pretty bad, man. Me and my brother, we had to stop for the rain to pass, and then we went down while everything was wet, so the bikes were sliding all over the place. But I was going slow, so it was pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we gotta get like together or something, do something.
Yeah, do like a nice ride, nice, comfortable, responsible ride.
Do like a meet or something somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm gonna join you guys. Montreal just shot away from over there, man. It's a few hours away.
From Montreal?
Yeah, I got uncles up there.
Montreal. I'm telling you, man, I don't have a problem to shoot anywhere. I'm telling you, as long as I have the time. Whew, boom.
I just gotta know about a month in advance so I can set up the time off. But yeah, we gotta do something like that in the summer.
Yeah, man.
Awesome.
I ate the best pizza in New Hampshire, though, made out of a brick oven. That's pretty cool. Millions of bitches just for me.
Really?
What?
Is your mom home yet?
No, not gonna be home for like 2.
So okay, since it's so quiet, I'm gonna come back with the topic we were discussing before because I made a video about it and didn't really get an answer. So, do you guys think is there evidence to suggest that if a channel monetizes, their videos are more discoverable or more promoted by YouTube?
No, I don't think so, dude. In my opinion, I don't think so. Like,
I don't think so either. You know, like.
It all depends about the tags. It depends on the tags you put, the title you put, the thumbnail you put. But if you don't monetize it, it's your loss, man. Because people are still putting ads on your channel, and they're capitalizing on that shit, and you're not doing anything to yourself. So, I think, from my opinion, monetize it because Wolf, do your videos have commercials on it?
No, except one that got copywritten and monetized because I showed some kids that were dancing on a fest over there, and they were dancing on a song by Jackson 5, and then the the video got monetized by third parties.
Oh, for third parties. So
they're making the money on your video.
So they're making the money on your video. So I say monetize all your videos because you just lost. To tell you the truth right now, like this, like your videos average a lot of views per video because you have great topics and you have a good channel.
But you know what?
You lost the most powerful time of your videos was the beginning that you upload, and a lot of people watched it. So you lost all that money, all the revenue. Even though you're a small channel, you don't see a big revenue on your channel, but it's revenue.
You know what? I don't care about the revenue, you know, but the thing is that if you get enough to get I don't know, like a mic adapter or something like that, or a camera, that's something. But you know what? I think that on the average on YouTube, it's about $1 for per 1,000 views, right? So, and even when you get to that point, still. Yeah, if you don't cover what is that, about $100, if you don't get to $100, they don't give you anything. After $100, they start giving you something. So I was thinking that okay, if I monetize right now, nothing is going to happen. I'm not going to make a penny. So why should I put the advertisements on my viewers anyway at that point? So I don't know. I'm a little bit what's the word? I'm a little bit confused about this thing. I don't know. I think I'm going to wait for a while and see what happens in the future. But for now, it is what it is. You know, about monetizing. And look what's happening.
UNS, thanks for showing up, man. You cool as hell, man. Thank you, man. If I do another one, I'll send you the link, man. Thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah, Wolf, man. I think you should do it, man. That's my opinion.
Yeah. I remember you comment, brother, but we'll see. I think I'll wait a little bit and we'll see because
listen, every time you upload and in the first day or the first 48 hours that your channel has all that power like of the video, you're losing all that revenue. So right now, if you're gonna monetize your videos that you've been past, like the past videos, you're not gonna get monetized. Yeah, you don't get much shit from them. So like every time you upload a video, that's the most powerful time of your video, so you should be monetized, man. That's my opinion to you, but you do whatever you please, you know.
We'll see.
I agree with CM. I mean, you're taking the time to make all those videos and stuff, and you might as well make something on it for your time and effort.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Man. And especially like the first day, the first 24 to 30 hours of the video, that's where the video gets the most views. And you wanna like take advantage of that time. So that's it. That's my opinion.
We'll see.
Man, even though if you don't make $1 on it, man, but at least you monetize. Your comfort level is there, you know, so you don't have to worry about it.
I think you'll be surprised at how fast it adds up, though.
Yeah, it adds up pretty quick. Yeah.
Once you start monetizing, I think he's going to be surprised at how fast I think it's going to add up more than what he thinks.
Especially him, because he has a lot of views on his videos.
Exactly.
So he will be surprised how much money he can make on on his videos. So,
like I have like $700, and I think I'm at 60,000 views right now.
You have $700?
700 subscribers.
Oh, 700. How many views?
I'm not concerned about the number of subscribers. I never were, but my overall views are about 59, like something before 60,000.
That's awesome, man. That's great, man. That's awesome. That's good numbers. That means people watch your videos more than like 3 to 4 minutes per vid. Like I'm not saying that everybody watches your clicks on your channel will watch all the videos, but they watch a percentage of
stuff. But in terms of views, like interaction per number of subscribers, I'm very happy. It's unreal. It's unreal.
Yeah, man. So that means you should monetize, dude. For real, man.
Yeah, maybe soon. We'll see.
Because Ghost, Wolf, all the videos that you upload until now, if you're gonna monetize them now, they're not gonna get any views because
they don't get any.
Your views are been there,
Yeah.
So you lost all that revenue for nothing. You shouldn't.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Like for 300-400 views per video, I don't know what kind of revenue that would generate. But anyway, we'll see.
Man, if it's $100, $200, $300, it's good enough to buy another camera. That's how I see it, or a microphone, or a stand, or whatever. It's money.
Pretty much.
Whatever it is, it's like.
It adds up. Believe me, it adds up.
Dark Zero's in the house.
Dark Zero.
Hey, Dark Zero.
No.
Is he playing? What's his name? What's the game's name?
Judas. Is that Judas Priest?
Judas Priest.
I'm sure Peach and Mothman are thinking, how the fuck do I know that?
No comment.
No comment.
How did I know?
His mom listens to it.
My dad listens to a lot of stuff like that, so I've heard it before.
Would that be Filthy or your actual dad?
Oh. Filthy is sick.
Filthy is sick? It's from all that Coca-Cola you drink.
Poor baby.
Or that, or he was trying to get that knee cartilage to come out. He ain't gonna let Prairie outdo him.
Yeah, Prairie's out shooting some jelly. That was crazy, man. Oh shit, man. I was cracking up laughing last night. Good days. Yeah, man. So you guys thinking about moving from the cold states to go to the warmer states, or just enjoying? You guys like the cold as well?
All the time, brother.
I live in Indiana, and I used to live in Florida, and I would love to go back to Florida.
Yeah, Florida's cool, man. I like Florida, man.
I'd love to get out of Ohio. This place sucks.
Indiana isn't really much better.
But then again, I start thinking, damn, man. Then I'll miss the snow, and then I'll miss the winter. What the fuck?
I don't miss the snow.
The snow, you can go get it anytime you want.
Yeah, man. Then I'm thinking like, damn. Instead of me going on vacation for the Florida or some shit like that, we'll go vacation in New Jersey for the snow.
Being involved with bikes and stuff like that, I think that I finally would love to stay in a place where the weather is good all year round. And if I miss the snow and stuff like that, I'll go, for a vacation to somewhere, and come back, rather than vice versa that it is right now. So
even though I'm a summer person, I'm a summer guy, but I wouldn't mind to find a place to live that will be like 65 to 75 degrees year round.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind that shit at all, man.
I could live in Palm Springs. I could deal with 120. I love the heat.
I like the heat,
you live in.
But do you ride with 120?
You do that?
Yeah, I could.
I hate the 122-degree heat. I hate it.
What state do you live in, Peaches?
Arizona.
Arizona. So you don't like
Arizona, because it's like one of the hottest states in this country.
Yeah, 120. I think it's too much heat as well.
I work in a steel mill, so I'm usually
Man, I could take 90. I could take 100 degree weather. New Jersey will hit like probably like 95 to 100. That's pretty good.
I could, if I ever had the money, I would love to live in Hawaii. You could go to the Big Island, and you could go to the top of the mountain and get your snow year round if you want.
Yeah, like you have like 3 seasons in the same state, right?
Yeah, you have it all right there.
Yeah,
it's perfect.
Yeah, yeah, but to ride, I ride with gear, man. If it's 100 degrees, I ride with gear. So
same here.
120, I think it's too much.
Just go faster.
Too much. Yeah, go faster. That's true though. Open up the jacket and go faster.
That's the thing is a lot of people don't realize. I mean, you guys know, you guys ride a lot, but it's the big thing with riding in the heat is when you stop. You're comfortable.
Yeah,
blasting down the highways.
Oh yeah, that's true. Like if you're on a highway or on the twisties, like doing like 60, 70 miles an hour, you're comfortable as hell. Even though it's 100 and some degrees, but you're comfortable. When you stop at a red light, that's when that shit hits.
It's like turn on the waterworks.
Damn, you start opening the visors, like you open jacket and that shit's like burning you.
Yep.
Like shit. Yeah, man.
Especially if you can't lane split like we can't, but you get that 95-degree day around here with the super humidity, and you're like, you're sweating your peaches off, and
yeah, over here we can't. But I like V-Rod caught me on one of the videos. I lane split when I can. I look around, I don't see any cop, and I don't know until now I haven't seen a cop car with wings, so. I don't know if he's gonna call somebody to catch me ahead, but he's not gonna come in after me because he can't. So I'll lane split. Yeah, but if you get caught over here, it's a big ticket and 6 points on your license.
I've never tried it here. To be honest with you, I've never tried it. Practice patience, I guess, being old.
Yeah. Yeah, but in the summer, man, it gets too hot. You have zero patience for fucking traffic, man. And it's crazy. Gotta go for it. It's a risk you take,
Yeah.
If you get a cool cop, oh man, I'm sorry, man, my bike was overheating. I'm sorry about that. If you talk nice to the cop, he'll let you go. But if you like get all aggravated and stress out the cop or some shit like that, shit. That was a pretty cool stream overall, man.
Yeah, it was great success for your first one, bud.
Yeah, man. I know I did the first one. I never thought this was gonna stick up. If I have more time to do it, I'm gonna start doing more.
Yeah, we got to find something to get us to these winters.
Yeah, man. That's why I did it, because winter's time is we get bored. We can't ride. We're not outside. We're at home. So if I start making these little things, Prairie makes it on Tuesdays. Maybe I'll make it on Wednesdays. I'm not sure if you guys really like it. If you guys like it, I'll make it on Thursday on Wednesdays.
Oh hell yeah!
We have on Thursday on Fridays we have Ghost, right? Ghost Ninja.
Yeah, the other guys.
Ghost and Red,
yeah, Ghost and Red, and then we have Sundays, Red one on Sundays.
Yeah,
with the radio live talk, so it's pretty cool.
And Leaky.
What happened?
We have Leaky on Sunday too.
Yeah, on Sunday. What's on Sunday? Red one.
Red one radio, and then Leaky.
Oh, Leaky.
Don't forget Bono. Bono jumps in here, there, all through the week.
Oh yeah, Bino. Bino. What time does Bino makes it? Like he makes it on some weekdays as well, right?
Yeah, he goes different times through the week. Last Sunday he did a pre-show for before Red won.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember Bino. He won an exhaust. I did an exhaust giveaway, like
yeah, the SC project.
Yeah, that's the project. He got it, man. That was cool, man. You know, he really needed it for his bike.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's
good people.
Yeah, he's a good guy, man. He's a good guy. Yeah. Good guy in Florida.
Yeah, I got a buddy that lives down in Florida. He keeps telling me he'll let me come down and get started, but you know, to get ready your house and everything. But man, every winter I get like more and more like, yeah, I think I'm going to go.
Yeah, I'm thinking of going again, but you know, I went like last year with my kids to Disney, but you know, I don't want to go in the summer anymore. Fuck that, it's too hot.
No.
So if I go like in pure winter here, you know, and go there. It's like a mild 70 degrees there or 80 degrees.
Yeah.
I was there in
summertime.
Like
that's liquid heat.
Dude, it was like July. It was like 110, 115. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, 100% humidity.
Yeah, I'm gonna melt over there, man. Mosquitoes, all that shit. Fuck that. Plus, in Orlando, there's no beaches, nothing. You know, just
yeah,
you die over there, man. It's crazy.
So I'd like to get down and see Shade Tree down there in Ybor City.
Oh,
I'd love to get down to Shame.
Oh, you gonna meet him?
I'd like to.
Yeah, that guy's crazy, man. He has a great channel as well. He speaks his mind, but he doesn't give a shit. And plus, he makes good videos as well.
Yeah, and I like his mix of humor and all that craziness.
Yeah, you know, that's what we were talking about at the beginning of this live stream, man. The mix of the channels.
Yeah, I like personalities.
Yeah, personalities.
You always bag on Jixers and shit like that, but as long as the guy's got a good personality, I'll watch. That's why I like Octane, because he keeps it real.
Yeah,
he just throws it out there.
Yeah, I've been subscribed with Octane for months. Octane is a cool cat. And man, in Shade Tree, he has also like the dirt bike. Triumph chick. She has a street triple as well, and I speak with her a lot. So it's pretty cool, man. It's cool. Oh, early Mike is about to be out. Okay, Mike. Thank you for stopping by, buddy.
Yeah, no problem, guys.
Hey, guys. Yeah, it's 1 a.m. here. I'm about to cut it off. Mike. I don't even know. I forgot how Octane told me to cut this shit out. I don't even know.
Hang up. Click the red phone button.
Take care, guys.
Later, Mike. Thanks for stopping by, Mike.
Take care.
Okay, guys. So, you guys are cool of me hanging up this thing, or you guys are staying for a little longer?
Let's do this. You know, this was the first celebrational one.
Yeah, it was the first celebration. Hey, Big Wolf, man. Thank you so much, man. You're the man. Mothman, you're the man. Miss Speeches, Weeboo. Thanks to your mom.
The link.
Thanks to Weeboo's mom for letting them be on the.
Right, like you stole it.
Right, like you stole it. Mothman, thanks again, buddy.
Thanks for the invite, man.
All right, man. You too. Peaches, thank you. You have great Instagram. Thank you so much. And Big Bad Wolf Photo. Thanks for the topics, buddy.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you,
man. It's nice talking to you, Wolf.
Take care, everybody.
Everybody take care, man. Good night.
Have a good one.
Good night.
Night, guys.
Night.
Night.